Welcome to tonight's stream, everyone. I hope you are all doing well. The Gold Assassin, Yordi, Super Savage, I hope you're all well. Jackson, I hope you're good. TC Mua, I hope you're well. Mirage Uchiha, I hope you're all good. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Hope you all had a great weekend. We are back tonight after last week's stream, and we are going to be continuing on our hunt for the Oshawott, the shiny Oshawott that eluded us last week. Broke the streak of the jacket and we didn't get it, so we'll try again tonight. But Lord Lechonk, how are you doing? I hope you're all well. Hope you all had a great weekend and having a great start to the week as well. It's Monday, of course, so let's see if we can start the week off with some luck tonight. UDM17, how are you doing? I had a great weekend, mate. Yeah, the fit is looking sick. Thank you so much, mate. I appreciate it. My weekend was good though, mate. I hope yours was as well. It's not the jacket today. It's not the jacket. No, we've given up on the jacket. Let's see if we can get some luck without the jacket. It let us down on Friday. We've got more eggs going on tonight. So, yes, we've got plenty more to hatch. I think I've got like 9 boxes ready for tonight. So, we should get it. I'm hoping. But we'll have to just wait and see. You never know. The RNG gods might not be on our side tonight. Maybe not. Mr. Nathan, how are you doing? I can't stay for long because I'm going to my grandparents' house. So I can save an Oshawott for me, and I hope to get the shiny. I will definitely save the Oshawott for you, and yeah, I'll keep one aside. And thank you for the good luck. We hope we will get it tonight. Hopefully, my friend. Have fun at your grandparents. Always a nice place to go and visit. Preston, how are you doing? I hope you're well. Danny does. How are you? Started early, nice. Yeah, we started early. I thought it was going to be 8 p.m. tonight, so half an hour later, but things worked out where we were able to get on a little bit earlier, so that took the chance and jumped on. Liam, how are you doing, mate? I hope you are good. Thank you for the good luck, man. Playing through PLA for the first time. Awesome to hear. I hope you're enjoying it. Such a great game. It really is. Such a great game. Jaffa Cake, how are you doing? I'm on a car journey and bored, so I joined the stream to see what's going on. I hope the car journey gets a little bit more entertaining for you. How long's the car journey going? But I hope you're well. Enjoying your Monday anyway. Off anywhere nice, let us know. Will these be given out? Yes, they will. I will do some time at the end of the stream and give any out that anyone wants. If we get a couple of shinies, I'll give the shiny away, the extra one away as well. But I am planning on evolving the shiny into a Hisuian Samurott because we don't have one. Fabes, thank you so much for the subscribe. I hope you're having a great Monday. If you're joining us tonight, I hope you enjoy the stream with us. Maxi the Gamer, I live in Europe. Whereabouts in Europe? Professor Orc, how are you doing as well? Hope you're well. Matt, shiny in around 70 eggs. I hope so, Matt. That would be good. That would be good tonight. I like the optimism. We definitely need it tonight. Hope you have better luck than me with this shiny hunt. This is the second time we've done it for Oshawott as well, because we did it originally for a video on the channel and got it very early. So I feel like this one's kind of gonna go the other way and we're gonna have to pay for that early shiny, and this one's gonna take us a long time. Also, any information on mystery gifts? No news on Mewtwo as well. Nothing, UDM17, nothing has come out. We got that Charizard gift on Friday and it's been radio silent since then, so who knows what's going to happen. Hopefully we get some stuff this week, maybe, but it might just be the Rillaboom raid on Friday. You doing any more Arceus shiny hunts too? Yes, Super Savage. If we, the plan is if we get this early, then we'll jump over to Arceus, continue that hunt. But if not, we might be here the entire stream hatching eggs. Maybe. We'll see how it goes though. Like I said, I've got about 9 boxes ready to go. UNM17 had a great weekend. Great to hear, my friend. I am pleased. I actually spent yesterday planning a stream for next week, and I wanted to kind of do a run through of it to see how long it would take and if it would be possible to do on stream as well, because it's quite a big process. It's something Professor Orc and Rose were talking about last week. They were talking about getting a shiny Mew in Pokemon Red, and you can do it by using an item underflow glitch, and it's not the easiest thing to do, but it is possible. And I did a run through of it yesterday. And I managed to do it in about 4.5 hours, and I do think I could probably trim that down and get it quicker. So I am planning to do it, the whole thing, from a fresh save on the Virtual Console on Pokemon Red or Pokemon Blue. I don't know which one yet. Next week, and we're going to do the whole process of it, of how to get a shiny Mew and get it all the way up to Scarlet and Violet as well. So I think it should be quite fun doing it. But I felt like I had to do the dry run. So that was quite fun yesterday. It was quite intense at times, but it was a lot of fun to do. So I'm pretty excited to kind of do that as a stream. I don't know. It'd be great to hear what you guys think about that as an idea to do. But it, you know, with Mewtwo kind of being a hot topic at the minute, I felt like it's something that I've always wanted to do on the Red and Blue games. So I was like, it's not a bad time to probably do something like that. Dragonstorm, I'm not expecting any Pokemon news until Worlds. I think you're probably right, my friend. Worlds are not too long away. I think that's probably when they're keeping everything full. Patricia, thank you so much, and I hope you're having a great Monday yourself. And Jeff, how are you doing? Hope you had a great weekend as well, Jeff. Thanks for the advice last week on BDSP versus Let's Go. However, got Sword and Shield and Legends Arceus for early birthday over the weekend. So much Pokemon to play. Awesome to hear, and hope you had a great birthday as well, my friend. Great to hear, though. Let us know how you enjoy both of the games, especially Legends Arceus. Love to hear. Birthday Brian, how are you doing? I'm on 265 Grookey eggs. Hopefully you get that shiny soon. Get it before the Rillaboom raid drops this week. Good luck with the hunt, though. Luna, how are you doing? How is your shiny Galarian Moltres doing? It is doing very good. It is doing very good. I've actually got it ready to go into some ranked battles in a team because I love Galarian Moltres in Reg D. I think it's very good. So hopefully we'll get some streams with it in soon. You should start it, Lee. I started on my copy of Yellow. Yeah, it was interesting to hear that Rose did it on Yellow as well, that you can do it on Yellow. Maybe you should do it on Yellow, because I did it on Red. Here's the Mew here. I'll show you. So I finished it and traded it all the way up, and here it is. You can have a look at it. That is it. It's got the little Game Boy icon right next to the shiny symbols. Like, I love this. Original Trainer Game Freak ID. And then I've trained it up so it's ready for raids. And there it is. But yeah, love it. It seems to have traveled across time and space to join me from the Kanto region. So it's cool. Yeah, so I'd love to be able to kind of do it live on stream and then be like, this is how you can do it. There's like, AJ's guide on it is pretty good, but I would love to be able to kind of do it live and all the way through and see how quick we could do it and how good it would be to do. Christopher, we're hatching on top of the Pokemon League. So if you go to the Pokemon League, you can hatch eggs up on there. And I can't believe I've just reset the counter. Oh my God. What have I done? I think we're 145. Let's see if we can get up to that number quickly. Oh man, brutal. I can't believe I just did that. Legends Arceus was such a good game. PMB, I completely agree. I love Legends Arceus. It's one of the best games. Luna, that's good. You have your Moltres ready for battles. Yes, and thanks to you, Luna. I really appreciate it. And I hope you're doing well as well. Great to see you. Oh, we've way overshot. But it might have been... We'll go to 50 and we'll just do the next line of eggs and that will get us all even. Because I think we were 35 when we started, weren't we? 35, 40, 45. Yes. So this next line will be 50. We just need to make sure we don't count any of these. And then that will put us back to even Steven. And then hopefully none of these are shiny. Who says which shiny hunter says hopefully none of these are shiny? Well, this game is Pokemon Pearl, not Shining Pearl. I mean Pearl. Jaffa Cake, great game. One of my favorites as well. Stefano, how are you doing? The other day I found a 5 full odds shiny. Nice. In like 45 minutes. We'll probably never find another one for the rest of my life. You will. But congrats on the shiny. What was it? I'd love to shiny hunt for a Mew. Can we Masuda method Mew in Scotland? Nah, you can't Masuda method Mew. It's not breedable, unfortunately. Not catchable as of yet, so You should do it because AJ sometimes overcomplicates things. We will do it, mate. We will do it. We will do it. Like I say, I think like Monday or Wednesday next week, I'm going to plan to do it for one of those days. Get my finger off the trigger. Kaden, you trading, you got a shiny Mew. Nice. Thank you so much, chat, for the count update. Thermal, how are you doing? I hope you're well. What are you chain linking hot? The red stinger, what's your favorite Hisuian shiny? Probably, it has to be Hisuian Zorua or Braviary, I think. Like, it has to be one of those two. They're so good. They're so good. What about you? Thermal. Oh, what are you chain linking for? What, egg breeding for shiny Oshawott? If that's the question, I don't know. I'm kind of confused. I'm not going to lie. Lupa, how are you doing, mate? Did you catch any of the game last night? Midnight kickoff. It was a bit late. Maxi, how are you doing? I hope you're well. And Lucas, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing good. And hope you had a great weekend. I'm still on Shiny Rowlet hunt. The Gold Assassin, you've got to get it tonight. It's going to happen. I feel it. I'm sending you all the shiny luck, though, my friend. I hope you do get it tonight. And you don't have to go too much longer without the shiny Rowlet. It's such a great shiny as well. Tomacock, how are you doing? Since I started playing Pokemon Sword a week ago, 2 things I don't understand. Why have I had 3 raid Pokemon not get caught? Oh yeah, raid Pokemon aren't guaranteed, are they? And if you lose them, yeah, that's why it's advisable. I remember now, you always should save before a raid. Because the raid Pokemon can burst out and then that's the raid over if you lose the catch. Which is really frustrating and can be like devastating as well. Can be devastating. So yeah. What was the next one? Zyro, Osirus, how are you doing, mate? Hope you're having a good Monday as well. Got Hisuian, shiny Hisuian Zora and a Moonball today. Congrats, nice. That is awesome to hear. I'm super happy for you. Congrats on that. That is it's just like peak. It's peak Hisuian Zora. Right, we can get back to counting properly now. Stefano, 2 Screamtails, Gibble, Gabite, and Lycanroc. Midnight. Nice. That is some haul in 45 minutes. That's crazy. Congrats, though. That'll take some beating. Also really like Overquill. Overquill's really nice. BNB, what ball you got this? This one's in a lure ball. So I feel like it's a good choice for this one. But like any of the Brejects, I will be giving away at the end of the stream if anyone wants to trade with me. So I'll be doing that. Scott, how are you doing, mate? Thanks for joining the stream tonight. I hope you had a good weekend, man. And I hope your Monday is going okay, too. Simpletron got 4 shinies last night. Knackley. I don't know. It's Nastly, isn't it? Knackley? I don't know. I should know. Pauline, Wooper, Wiglet, and Rookaday. Wooper was the only one I was shiny hunting. The other one spawned when I was hunting mass outbreaks. Nice. That's how you like to happen. That's awesome. Awesome to hear. Sun and Shield seems too difficult to catch Pokemon, period. Yeah, it's way easier in Scarlet and Violet, I feel. And Atomicock, when Dynamax, if I have 2 grass type moves on Rillaboom, why are 2 different strength? Yeah, all the moves like differ in power. So that's like one of the things. Like each move, when Dynamaxed, they'll have different values to them, like power output. Generally speaking, good rule of thumb, the more powerful the attack, the more powerful the Dynamax move will be when they're Dynamaxed anyway. And then, yeah, Tomacock, you've got all of the different effects as well of the different type of moves. Like ground boosts special defense, I think, isn't it? Special defense. Steel boosts defense, flying boosts speed. There's all those extra effects as well on top of them. So yeah, it's very, very different from terastalization if you've done any of that recently. Squiggles, how long are the streams? Normally 2.5 to 3 hours. Normally we stream for, sometimes a bit longer. but normally around that. Let's sing it. Anyone going for shiny Hisuian Quillfish? It's a good shiny to go for. Annabella, how are you doing? I hope you're good. I'll see you on the weekend. Looking forward to it as well. Hope your Monday and your school holidays are going good. Harry, I shiny hunted the start as in Legends Arceus with massive mass outbreaks. Very easy, yeah. It's a really nice way to kind of go for them. It's just you can't get them in their special Pokeballs. So you have to go for them. If you want them in different balls, then you have to do it in Scarlet and Violet. Otherwise, they're kind of locked into that strange ball. But I mean, I like the strange ball. It's just nice to have them in other balls as well. UDM17 failed Riole hunting on Saturday in the goal. Slept off Sunday after a night out. Sounds good. I didn't get one either, mate. I completely, yeah. I was very sad. Very sad. How long did it take you to complete the decks? It's taken me forever. What's that in Super Savage? In Pokemon Legends Arceus? Or in Scarlet and Violet? Go Looper stayed up, but it was a weird one. Yes, it was. Yeah, it was, mate. The different formations early on were, well, they didn't work. No, it was like, it was a bit all over the shop. I guess the good thing is, like, Villa definitely played a very strong team, if not their strongest team. And we were chopping and changing, and I still think we were the better team. So that's like a big positive, despite the result. Do you play Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu? Kaden, I haven't played it in a long time. I do love it, though. It's a great game. Matt, I got Shield and DLC just for the legendary Pokemons. Yeah, I don't blame you. It's great. Like, the Dynamax Adventures is such a good facility just for those legendary Pokemon. Being able to just get them, like, all in there as well is amazing. And plus the shiny rates are so much better than, like, any other game for them. So, do not blame me. Hope you've been enjoying it, though. I failed my favorite Paradox Pokemon shiny Fluttermane. PMB, do you know the glitch for Fluttermane? So you can pretty much guarantee shiny Fluttermane, and you can get multiple shinies very easy in Scarlet and Violet. It's a great Paradox Pokemon, though. Absolutely dominating the VGC scene, competitive scene. But hopefully when you come around to getting it next time, you'll have better luck. Professor Oki, you got 5 shiny Riolis out of 14 eggs. Dang, that's amazing. Congrats, man. Got all the gold. All the gold on the weekend then. Good job, mate. Manuel, how are you doing? Really like your videos. Thank you so much for the support, Manuel, and thank you so much for coming by the stream tonight. I hope you're having a great Monday, and if you do stick around, I hope you enjoy the stream with us tonight. Harry, I got that lucky with the starters and legends. Got 2 of each to transfer up, so now I have both forms. Nice. That is awesome. That's what you want. Thermal, I am a Newcastle fan. Part of the Toon Army. Yes. So, looking forward to this season starting. It'll be good. And Hovey Bond's latest transfer in, which is pretty exciting. So, I'm kind of hoping we get a couple more in now before the season starts, but we'll see. I think our next friendly's tomorrow, isn't it? The Red Stinger. I think the Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon has my favorite way to get the legendaries. Is that through the Ultra Wormholes? I do like that a lot. I would do a stream on that. For sure, I would do it on stream. If I knew you guys would be interested in doing that for the legendaries, I'd be down for doing Ultra Wormhole shiny hunting. I haven't done it in such a long time. Such a great way to shiny hunt, though. Up the mags. Up the mags, indeed. Going to win the Premier League. We are this season. Well, probably not. Man City are like untouchable, really, aren't they? You never know. Eddie might work his magic again this season. Warcry, how can I get Hisuian Samurott within Scarlet and Violet, or do you need to evolve in PLA? You unfortunately do need to trade it. It's the only way to get it is by sending it back to Pokemon Legends Arceus and evolving it there. You can't evolve Oshawott, Cyndaquil, or Rowlet into their Hisuian forms in these games. There's only a small handful of Pokemon you can evolve in Scarlet and Violet. So there's Sneasler you can evolve. So Hisuian Sneasel into Sneasler can evolve in Scarlet and Violet. Basculin, the white striped one, into Basculegion, you can evolve that. And what's the other one? What is the other one? Oh, Hisuian Arcanine. Hisuian Growlithe is the other one. The rest of them all need traded back pretty much to evolve, which is not ideal. Hopefully in the DLCs we get some sort of item or facility where we can evolve them in these games. Tomacock, you finished the 151 great throws for Shiny Mew, but don't think I'll get the platinum decks. I need the bird trio, and for hours this week I tried to get Shadow Articuno in raids, but nobody joined them. Oh, that is brutal. So do you need the birds to get them? Ah, that's going to be my downfall then. I think I'm about 100 great throws, so I'm getting closer to it. I'm chipping away, but if you need the birds, I don't know how many Zapdos have eluded me over the years. I'm hoping Eddie gives us the Tonali, Joelinton, and Bruno midfield against Chelsea, because we will cook. Yes, that would be amazing. John, how are you doing? I hope you're well, and thanks for joining the stream tonight. Hope you're having a great Monday, and enjoy the stream with us tonight. P&B, I like the former Alpha Mark, and got a Gumi and the starters and evolved them in Scarlet and Violet, so now I got PLA and can't use in PLA anymore because of the regular Evos. Ugh. Not ideal. Is there anyone up for touch trading? Gen 3 Legends, nice. UDM17, if there's anyone in the chat that can help him out with that. John, you're playing the game now. What are you doing? Are you hunting for anything in particular? Just playing, just enjoying it. Blue Eyes, how are you doing? Thanks for coming by the stream tonight. I hope you're having a great Monday. Great to see you on the stream, and hopefully you bring us some luck tonight. That's 170 of these, but we got plenty to go through. What's everyone's guesses tonight? I think we've had one. We've had one so far. We haven't had many predictions. Maxi the Gamer, I got Shiny Samurott. I got, yeah, that's exactly what I did. I got like the Oshawott Shiny when that 7-star raid happened, and then evolved it into Samurott. And now I regret doing that. Like, I love Shiny Samurott, but I'm like, I should have just kept it for when home dropped, and then we could have had Shiny Hisuian Samurott in a low ball. So I'm kind of repeating it all now again, but it'll be worth it for sure. The dude, what's up with the roots in goal? There were a whopping 0 anywhere near me. Yeah, the dude, I've had none, and I've been out and about all weekend, and I've had 0 roots. So I'm a bit like puzzled with how it's working. Jeff managed to get both Shiny Ponyard and Shiny Chloritza by joining random raids this past week. Nice, that is awesome. Licio, how are you doing? I hope you're well. I would donate my Zapdos to you if it means you getting the Shiny Mew and Gold. Alicia, I would trade it back to you 100% if we could do that. If we could trade it and then trade it back, that would be amazing. Luna, good luck with that Fennekin hunt. Hope you get it. It's a super nice shiny. It really is. Right, Maxi the gamer. No more. I got Shiny Samurott. We'll have to time you out, my friend. Look at all the guesses as well. UDM 17, 222. Professor Oak, 205. I like all these optimistically low, and Super Savage, 269. Okay, these are all good guesses, friends. If this all comes true, this will be good. I would take any of those, to be honest, right now. Right, 2 seconds, chat. All right, there we go. Maxi the Gamer. I'm just going to time you out, my friend, because you are spamming the chat, and I don't think anyone appreciates it. So take some time out to think about your shiny Samurott, and come back, and we can talk normally. Currently playing through X for a bit of fun, just grinding up my blade to learn Ironhead for the Fairy Gym. Nice, Harry. I haven't played Pokemon X and Y in such a long time. Hope you're enjoying it, though. Oh, the nostalgia is there. I think as well with Gen 10, if they do everything as planned, we should get an X and Y remake or some sort of X and Y game. Unless they just throw the book out and they just start doing random things. Did anyone get the shiny Gimmighoul from the raid? I did not, Matt, but I did get one traded to me, so I felt very fortunate about that, which was I feel very lucky, but I tried and it was just like impossible. Poochie, I hope you're well. How are you doing? Thanks for joining the stream tonight. Or is it Pookie? I'm not too sure which one. I hope I'm pronouncing it right anyway. Hope you're well, having a great Monday. I appreciate you joining the stream tonight. Have you completed the Pokedex on Pokemon Let's Go? Pikachu. Kaden, yes, I have, yeah. The Red Singer, you said you have a normal shiny Samurott. I do, yes, I do. Caleb, how you doing, mate? I hope you're well. Thanks for joining the stream tonight. I hope you're having a great Monday and had a good weekend. Go Lupa of Southampton, keep up in the price for Tino. I say we walk, just go in for Hernandez. Well, that's it, yeah, because it's kind of creeping up to the price that Hernandez is going to be anyway, isn't it? And I doubt the wages are going to be like that much different, Colupa. I think, yeah. It's because, like, I'm pretty sure that Southampton want the high fee because Chelsea have that kind of, they have the, like, the sell-on fee, don't they, to them? So they want a good amount of money. But it's like, come on. He wants to come. Doug, how are you doing? My weekend was good, Doug. How was yours, my friend? Thanks for joining the stream tonight. I hope you had a great start to the week as well. Luna, I'll eventually get Pokemon X or Y also. I'll try Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. You definitely need all of those games. Are great when you get the chance to dive into them. Harry, X and Y have the best bike theme. I'm gonna have to be honest, you know, it's been such a long time since I played those games. I cannot even remember what the bike theme is. I should, from the amount of like eggs I hatched in that game. Bobby, how are you doing? I hope you're having a great Monday. Thanks for joining the stream with us tonight. And I hope your weekend was good as well. Red Stinger, I actually got, what's this? What's that? I actually got mine from Pokemon Go Community Day a few years ago. Oh, was that the Shiny Mew? Yeah, I think you can't repeat this event, can you, this time around if you already got it once before? Yeah, Professor Ogg, the Roots feature is terrible. So you hunting a Shiny Hisuian Samurott or regular? Hisuian all the way. If we get it, we'll trade it over to PLA and we'll evolve it on stream. We'll do it and then we'll trade it back. I'm not being that good with keeping up with the count tonight. Where are you, Oshawott? Super Savage, have you watched Pokemon Horizons yet? And if so, it is so good. Is it good? I haven't really watched much of it. What I have seen has been very good, but I haven't watched. I'm not like up to date with it at all. I kind of briefly see what's been going on in the episodes each week, but I haven't really watched it. I think I'll probably get more into it when it starts to come out over here. Doug, my weekend was good. Great to hear, Doug. Finally hatched a shiny Fennekin. 815 eggs. Oh, that is such a lot of eggs, isn't it? But well worth the shiny. Congrats on getting it in the end as well. Fair play to sticking at it as well after that many hatches. But please, you got it. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon are unfortunately expensive. Are they really? I thought with them being pretty like fairly recent games, I didn't think they would be like that expensive. That's frustrating. That is really frustrating. Oh, the Red Stinger. Not Mew, Oshawott. Ah, okay. Okay, sorry. Got my wires crossed there. All the talk about this Mew event. But nice. Oshawott, though. They had a community day in 2021, so I managed to get two. Nice. One for a normal and one for a Hisui. Yes. That is awesome. That is awesome. The Daft Mall, how are you doing? I'm doing good, my friend. Just curious, since you like to talk football during the streams, do you think Harry Kane will be heading to Bayern Munich this summer? For the rest of the Premier League, I hope so. Yeah, I don't think he will, though, you know. I really don't. I think there's something there, though, in him moving, if I'm completely honest. I think the sticking point's the fee. I think the fee that Daniel Levy is going to want for Kane and the amount of money that Bayern are willing to spend on Kane is probably worlds apart. I think, you know, Tottenham probably want about 100 million from him, even though he's only got a year on his contract. And I think Bayern probably want to go to 70, and that's with add-ons. So I just can't see that happening. I can't see Bayern paying 100 million for him. But you never know. You never know. I think there's probably been talks between Kane and Bayern Munich, though. But maybe with Postecoglou coming in at Tottenham, Kane might be like, I'm just going to see out this year and then I'll move for free next year, which I don't think Tottenham will want to happen. Because I think his wife's pregnant again, so he's due a baby soon. He probably doesn't want to have to, like, move the family and things like that. There's loads of things like that you have to kind of consider. As a Newcastle fan, I would love to see Harry Kane move abroad, because it means, like, Spurs are way weaker and there's no way you can replace someone like Harry Kane. So yeah, we'll see how it plays out. You never know. It's rumbling on the whole summer, so I don't see it going away, but we'll see. What do you think, though? Cherry Fairy, how are you doing? Did you hear that there is a mini series about Ash and Pikachu as chat? I did, yeah, and it'll be airing. I think it's airing soon, right? And it's gonna be like the final, like, saga of Ash. That's gonna be really cool. I can't remember the date, but it's like the end of summer, or is it sooner than that? Pocket Crypto, how are you doing? Guys, I need a quick code to evolve Finalizing. Is anyone in the chat able to help Pocket Crypto to set up a union circle just to evolve Finalizing? I'm sure they would appreciate. Shiny Slowball hatched after 159 eggs. Stefano, awesome to hear. Great shiny as well. What do you plan to evolve it into? Scott, I'd like the two to get Cucurella, Livermento, and an old experienced striker. Yeah, they came out and they've said they're not going to get a striker, but I mean, that doesn't mean anything, does it? But yeah, that'd be great. I went to buy Black 2 a few days ago and it was £90. Harry, no way, £90 for Black 2. Oh, that's ridiculous, isn't it? It is madness. I know it's all driven by, like, demand, but still. Man, you know, like, I look at, like, sealed stuff quite a bit online, and you can buy, I'm pretty sure you can buy Black. I saw Black the other day sealed on eBay for £150. So it's not even that much more for a sealed copy of, like, the Black. I know Black 2 and White 2 are a bit different and probably more sought after than the original ones, but still. Crazy the prices. They shouldn't be that much. It's like a big thing, though, like, why people are like, you know, you can't blame people for, like, using, like, ROMs to play these games on, you know? The price of them, it's crazy. We need more virtual console support and updates so we can get them on things like the Switch. So people that want to play these games can play them instead of being priced out. If you want, if Nintendo and Pokemon want people to play them genuinely, you know? Muffin, how you doing, mate? I hope you're well. I am doing good, my friend. I hope your weekend was good. Cherry Fairy, I'm not sure when it will be released. I know it is... I'll cry the whole time because I cried at the ending of a win. I know what you mean. I remember when I found out, like, he actually won the tournament, and I was like, it was just that, like, super nice nostalgic feeling of being like, he's finally done it. Finally done it after all this time. You know, so yeah, it'll be nice to see how it all concludes, though. It's going to be really cool. Zara, I have a Battle Bond Greninja from Moon. If I transfer it up to home, can I use it in Pokemon Violet? You can, but Battle Bond as an ability has been changed. since Sun and Moon. So I would just have a look at that because it's not as powerful as it used to be. The Daft Mao, I'm a Bayern fan myself. I'm starting to feel optimistic about the move. Apparently Spurs owner has told the club to sell Kane since he won't resign. Like, what's going on with Mbappe and PSG? Yeah, that is absolutely nuts what's happening there. Like, there's like, I don't even know what the fee is, but it's like hundreds of millions for like essentially a year-long loan, right? Slow bro, it's clam. Nice. 0 attack and 0 speed. That is perfect, Stefano. That's amazing. Brizigan, I saw a sealed copy of Soul Silver nearly $400 before. Oh. It's too much. It's too much. $400. Like, it's stuff I wouldn't even consider, you know. I'd probably try and find the money if it was a copy of Red sealed. But then I'd be like, is it genuine or has someone just resealed it? I don't know. Zickery, how are you doing? Thanks for joining the stream tonight. I hope you're well. Primrose, I'm curious, is Snivy in the game too? Because I think a friend or nest ball Snivy would be fun to hunt. It would be. It's not in the game yet though. I think it will be added in one of the DLCs. Which one, I'm not too sure. But it will definitely be added. I think all the starter Pokemon will be in the games eventually. But just as and when, I don't know. 259 million for Mbappe, that's nuts. It's just too much. And Harry, I'm also shiny hunting. Requires that in Sword Dynamax Adventures. Good luck with that, Harry. Hope you get it soon. Meant calm, not clam. I thought you meant the tail, but calm nature, nice. Rose, how you doing? I hope you're good. I hope you had a nice weekend and had some good luck with the events in Pogo of the weekend. I did not have much success myself, but hope you did and hope you're doing good. Danny Does makes me sad that I sold my 3DS and X and Y years ago so I could buy a different game. Oh, I hate that. I hate that so much. Yeah, that is painful. Maybe you get a good deal though, you know? You never know what's around the corner. You might be in somewhere and it might be like just a crazy deal. I keep my fingers crossed for you. X and Y aren't too bad to pick up, at least from what I've seen. I got a sealed copy X like a year and a half ago for about £35. So that was quite good. So hopefully you can find a deal somewhere. Yeah, great, Alicio. Yeah, 50's manageable because that's like not too far off what they were when they dropped, but 70's like too much. The dude, yeah, I agree. Like, when are they going to do it? When are they going to put the older games on the virtual console? They've got to do it at some point. Like, it's such a good feature on the 3DS. Like the Pokemon games there, and just giving you the accessibility to put the games into Pokemon Home and then into whatever generation if they appear in it, you know? It's just like what we're crying out for right now. Most likely saving the old games when the new console comes out. Maybe that could be a reason why. Yeah, Level Ball Tepig would be a good one. Yes, that fits perfectly, doesn't it? Fits so good. Just beat X and loved every moment of it. Yes. Oh, I'm pleased to hear. It's such a good game. I love it. It's literally one of my favorites. And it's got so many good things to do afterwards as well. Why was only £20 online? That's more like it, right? And that's older than Ultra Sun and Moon, which is crazy. Right, we've hit that magic 200 mark. We haven't been here for a little while. Gimroth, my previous console was GBA. But before the Switch, you didn't get anything in between. Wow. It's a good console to have, though. I love the GBA. It's brilliant. Javier, I'm shiny hunting for shiny Voltorb Hisuian in an Ultra Ball. I got an Ultra Ball Voltorb from my Pokemon Go. Nice. That's awesome. You can trade it over then. Yeah, that's amazing. Oh, so you have traded it over and you're going for the shiny. Good luck with the shiny hunt. That is one of the only... I would love one in a Premier Ball. But I guess to get it in the Premier Ball, you're going to have to find it in a Team Rocket raid, right? Get it as a Shadow Pokemon to trade over, which is... I'm pretty sure that's the only way you get in the Premier Ball, right? Caleb, I'm having to go back and repurchase the Switch version to have for my physical collection. Got all the digital at first, then decided I wanted to collect. Hopefully you're picking up some of the, like, I think Let's Go and stuff's not too bad to pick up still. Sword and Shield's very cheap at the minute. I was in a game store yesterday and Sword and Shield, copies of that were like £20, which is like, for the games, like what's in the games as well, really good. That wasn't with the DLCs though. Scott, I will be in town tomorrow seeing what Pokemon games are available. Hopefully you find some goodies, mate. I very rarely find anything that's like a good deal. So there you go. How are you doing? I hope you're well. Need help? I'm not really a football fan myself, but I've got a shiny Cinderace in a Beast Ball. And I don't know what to nickname her. Any ideas? What's a her? Ooh. Could name it Bronze. If you know the England team, you could name it Lucy Bronze. I actually went to the same school as her, so did Scott. So there you go. If you want a female footballer, she's like England captain. She's a very good ladies player. She won the Euros with them, I think like 2 years ago. 2 years ago? Or was it 4 years ago? I don't know. But there's a name. Bronze. L Bronze. How many eggs do you get before you start hatching? So Harry, tonight, I generally fill up as many, like if I'm doing a stream, I try to aim for about 9 boxes. We got 9 and a bit boxes tonight. So it's been pretty painful the last few streams because we've got the shiny really early on and I've been left with a bunch of eggs to hatch. So it can work out. I mean, I'm not complaining. Great to get the shiny early on. So, you know. Swings and roundabouts, but that's normally how many I do. If I'm doing it off, if I'm not streaming, I'm just shiny hunting, I normally do about 3 boxes and then I'll start hatching them and just go on that 3-box cycle. I feel like that's enough and it doesn't take too long to kind of fill 3 boxes up. Sarah, how are you doing? I hope you're good. And Jaffa Cake and shiny hunting Froakie. Good luck with the shiny hunt. Great shiny. Sun and Moon, my favorites. Sun and Moon were great. I wasn't a massive fan of Ultra Sun and Moon. I think it was because they're so similar to Sun and Moon. It just felt like I was just doing the same thing. Well, you pretty much were doing the same thing until the post game, which were the only extra stuff in Ultra Sun and Moon. But yeah, Javier, there was an event in Pokemon Go that you can catch Hisuian Voltorb and any Pokemon in Pokemon Go. So I just transferred mine into Pokemon Home. I missed that. I'm sad I missed that, but nice that you've got that and you were able to get it as well. That's awesome. Red Gaming, I'm having a hard time getting a Kyogre. Does anyone in chat have a spare Kyogre to trade? I don't in my game, unfortunately. Someone in chat might. Go Looper, not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind getting a Rico Henry. Yes, I mean that would be amazing, wouldn't it? Just as a squad player, doesn't even need to be like a first team, because I don't think he gets into the first team. But I think as a squad player, brilliant. Improves the team like generally. I don't know if she'll be in the World Cup or if she's retired. I'm not too sure. Bronze it is. There we go. So there you go, but Joseph, how are you doing? Weekend was good, my friend. Weekend was very good. I hope yours was as well. And thank you so much for asking. And great to see you in the stream tonight. Hope you've had a good start to the week. Kurt, hope you had a good weekend. I did, my friend. Hope you did too. Did you manage to have a think about the Terra types for the Paldean start? As I did indeed. Let me hatch these eggs. So I think Skeledirge will 100% be a grass Terra type. 100% grass Terra type, because it gets grass type moves and it's very strong as a grass type. So I think Skeledirge will be a grass type to fill that void. Meowscarada is a strange one. I would have said initially a psychic, but I think Mewtwo is going to be psychic Terra type if we get Mewtwo. But I would have said psychic for Meowscarada. So that's the only one I'm like a bit unsure of. And Quaquaval, I would say probably a flying type. I think Quaquaval might be a flying type, or a ground type, maybe. But I think if you go ground type with Quaquaval, I think it's easy just to bring grass types against it. So they would be what I would say straight off the top of my head. I don't know. What do you think? England are in the World Cup, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's gone. The Women's World Cup's happening like right now, isn't it? I haven't seen any games, but I've not really been able to watch much of anything over the past weekend. Scott, Meowscarada will be straight up dark. I think it's too obvious, though. It gets a lot of psychic type attacks. That's the only reason I would have said that it would have been psychic. But you never know. They might just go straight down the line and be like, each of them just go grass. Meowscarada goes grass, Terra. Quaquaval goes water. Skeledirge goes fire. It might be that simple, just to pay like, you know, a little call of reference to them as the kind of the starter trio from that region, which I could potentially see them doing as well, you know, because it makes them a lot stronger. Like they get that double stab bonus on their big attacks. USA have got to be favorites. Barrett, Brian, I've got it. Like are they like ranked #1 team in the world with Australia, or is it them like 1 and 2? I don't know which way around. Muffin, I've never really watched much American football. Like, I like the idea of it and I like the look of it, but I've never really watched it, and I don't really understand the rules, so I would find it like difficult to get into. It's weird because it was a bit like that with rugby once upon a time, but then I learned the rules of it and I really like. It's a cool game. I mean, I could never play it because I've not really got the build to play rugby. Might be quick enough to, but I don't know. I would just get pummeled in it. Might be one of those things I get into, though, American football. I like a lot of American sports, though, you know? But it's just like finding places to kind of watch them and keep up with them. Especially over here. We get like... I'm sure there's like some places online I can watch stuff like that, though. The next 15 eggs for the shiny Nate. I hope you're alright, my friend. So by 2:30, we're going to get it. I will remember that. Nate with the call for the next 15. Hope you're doing good though, Nick. Thanks for joining the stream tonight. Meowscarada would be fairy. It does get play rough. That is true, yeah. It could be a fairy type. But the thing is, with Delphox being fairy already, feels like that's already been taken up, so it has to be something outside of fairy. That's why I kind of think psychic makes sense as well. But like I say, I think probably the more I think about it, they might just be their base forms, their Terra types. Grass, fire, and water. Graced by Pete, yeah, PLA got all done again, even got my charm again. Nice, that's awesome. Congrats, the grind is real for that as well. Found out how to transfer between users through Pokemon Home. Like you mentioned, really appreciate that info for the future. No problem, my friend, and congrats on grinding for the charm again. That is some serious grindage in those games, but well worth it as well, because the charm makes such a difference when you're just like running around the region. The amount of shinies you get compared to not having it is just actually crazy. After requires, they're not sure whether to go for Greninja or Quaxley. 100% go for Greninja, Harry. Not even a question. And yeah, Professor Oak, the time difference makes it really difficult. Really, really difficult to watch like American sports, especially live. And it's kind of the thing with like sports. You kind of need to watch them live. Quaquaval will just turn into Swanna. Don't. Whatever happened to Swanna? Swanna, the poor forgotten about Pokemon. It definitely is the one Pokemon that needs some love, but I doubt it will get any. Maybe it will. You never know. But for now, we're playing American football. It's awesome. You definitely should get into it. The rules are always hard to understand at first, but once you get into the concept of 4 downs, you're golden. Okay, mate. I will give it a go over the next 6 months. Because when's this Super Bowl? It's like January time, right? It's always around like winter. I'm pretty sure. Or is it not? It's not been that long ago. No, it's not winter. It's like around spring, early spring, isn't it? I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm gonna come back and then I'm gonna be like, this time next year, I'm gonna look back at this and be like, how did that twerp not know anything about American football? And you'd be proud of me. I don't know if I could play, but you get lots of padding in American football as well. But it's still pretty brutal, right? The amount of people I've heard like get injured, like the padding doesn't really help you. It helps a little bit, but it's brutal. Jaffa Cake got 2 shinies from Community Day. Nice, that's awesome. Send them to Pokemon Scarlet. Great idea. Are they always late, Scott, when they're on live? First Sunday of February, so I wasn't far off. Okay, so I'm not just pulling things out my head, but Little Moo, this lead plan to do VGC content in the future. I do, yes, I do. I will be. It might be after I get back from Worlds, but 100 because it might be better to do it. I'm thinking I was planning on doing some Regulation D soon, but I might just wait for the new season to start, know what the rule set is for that new season, and then just jump into it for next season. But there is a plan to come back and start doing it on the channel. Probably more in streams, I think, than anything else. Got about 2 months before pre-season starts. That's pretty cool. So that's probably a good time to like actually start learning about it. What about the basketball season? I love basketball as well, so that'd be something I'd be like, well, I'd love to follow, you know? It's annoying because like when I was at school, it was like stuff we played, like not American football, but we played basketball and I guess a bit of baseball very briefly, but like it wasn't ever anything that we got, like you had any information on, you know? It was just all football, like European, English football, not American. Have they done Terra Ice for raids? They have not done Terra Ice. So Terra Ice is definitely something they could do. They've not done ground, ice, grass, fire, water, flying. Ghost. Have they done Ghost yet? I don't think they've done Ghost. I don't think they've done Dark either, have they? Have they done Dark? No, I don't think so. So there's a few that are left to do. And it'll be from that pool of the ones that they haven't covered yet. Like Mewtwo could be Dark. It could be Ghost as well. But I'm pretty sure if the Mewtwo one is probably more likely going to be Psychic, just to make it very difficult. But who knows? Hockey, yes. I actually like skating as well. Basketball is my favorite sport to watch play. So much fun. Yeah, it always looks amazing. Quaquaval has Ice Spinner. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, Inteleon was ice. Of course it was, yeah. Of course it was, because it got mist and stuff like that. What am I talking about? Yeah, Inteleon was ice. Thank you, chat. My brain is not on point with the raids that we've had tonight. Master Blaster, how are you doing? I hope you're good. Thanks for joining the stream tonight. Alan going for a shiny Weavile in honor of the Bobby movie. Perfect shiny to go for in honor of that movie. Hope you get it very soon, and if you have seen the movie, I hope you've enjoyed it as well. Mewtwo will be normal. Nah, Rillaboom's normal, mate. Rillaboom's this Friday. Tomokoke, I've been playing ice hockey since I was 3 years old. Skating since I was 2. No way. Okay. I say I like skating. You're probably like... I like skating. I'm pretty competent in it. I got some blades as well, like last year, just to kind of start skating again. And I love it. But you would probably look at me and be like, you're terrible. 2 years old, you've been skating since. Oh, man. The tricks you must be able to do. That's incredible. Lil Moo, one day I will face you in VGC battles. Can't wait. Yes, we need to do a VO battles, I think, on stream. That would be amazing. That would be really cool. I'd love a battle. Meowscarada could be electric. That would be interesting. That would make it pretty difficult as well, because you just couldn't bring water and ground types to it. That would be really, really hard. I'd like that. That would be a good raid, because Meowscarada is one of my favorites as well. So that would be good. The Seahawks this season 2. In fact, I got their jersey. The jerseys are always super nice as well. That's the one thing I really love. Like, American sports teams always have nice jerseys. Joseph, I will be trading away some of these after the stream. If I do get a second shiny, I will be doing doing a random draw for it. If we get a second shiny, we've got enough boxes of eggs to do one. So what are we? Box 5. Let's see what we've got. I think we've got up to box 10. Yeah, so not quite 10, but we've got plenty. Mewtwo will be normal too. He's separate from the regular ones. I don't know why it would be normal though. Just because you'd want fighting types to come against it and they would just get bopped. Maybe. I don't know. I could just see it being psychic. Double its same type attack bonus. Make it very difficult. Because it'll hit so hard with like Psycho Strike or something like that. Psy Strike, sorry. Daft Mao, I'm thinking of learning to ice skate this year because I'd love to learn to play hockey, but gotta learn to skate first. Yeah. I just couldn't. I don't think I could. Like, I'm not that competent. Like, I can go a decent speed, but I cannot stop for the life of me. So I'd be terrible. I'd be a bit like Happy Gilmore when he's like going all out full speed and then just like bails. It would not end well. But I love that. Like, ice hockey is really cool as well. That's pretty physical. Nell, can you wish me luck? I'm at 850 Hisuian Samurott eggs so far with no shiny yet. Nell, good luck with the shiny hunt. I really hope you get it soon. You deserve to after that many eggs. And I hope it is in the next few that you hatch. Do let us know how the hunt's going though, but good luck with it. Floppy Ink, how are you doing? I hope you're well. And thanks for joining the stream with us tonight. N as well, how are you doing? Hope you're having a great start to the week. And enjoy the stream with us tonight. Epic damage dang null. I got mine around 200 to 300. Yeah, that's a decent-ish number to get them. Still a lot of eggs, but you would take it. 850 is a crazy amount. Muffin, you should join one of my fantasy leagues. It'll make you learn quick. Yeah, because I would hate to be at the bottom of the league. Which I would be. I'd be like, yeah. I would just, yeah. It would probably make me learn a lot quicker, to be honest. It's not a bad idea. Maxi, how are you doing? I hope you're well. Thanks for joining the stream with us tonight. I hope you've had a great start to the week. And Anthony, how are you doing? I hope you're well, my friend. Professor Oak, Happy Gilmore is a great movie. One of my favorites. I love it. It is such a great movie. There's so many like classic moments in that movie. It's probably one of those movies I could just watch over and over and over again. Chopper is one of the best characters as well. Right, what are we on? That's 235 there. Cameron, I found a shiny Cyclizar in Pokemon Scarlet in an outbreak. Congrats. Super nice shiny as well. It's an underrated shiny for sure. Cool channel, how are you doing? It can't be water because one of the Pikachu raids. Ah, of course, Pikachu's water. I forget about the Pikachu raid. Yeah. Jake, great to see you. Hope you had a great weekend, my friend. And thanks for joining the stream, as well as Lexi. Hope you're both well. And thanks for joining the stream tonight. And hope you're having a good start to the week as well. Still at the shiny hunt, Lexi. Feels like it's going to be a long one. We ditched the jacket as well tonight. Maybe it wasn't the best call. Okay, my right controller's broken. I come from a Pro Controller charger. Oh, that is a nightmare. You know, I've got like a... I need to actually contact Nintendo because one of my Joy-Cons on my other Switch, I cannot charge it at all. It's just completely dead no matter what I do. And I got one of those... I got one of these like charging docks because I heard someone with a similar problem. It's like a really cheap thing. It was like £10. And I was like, oh, it's pretty cool. I could just put my Joy-Cons in there, keep them charged. And that didn't even work. So I'm like, it's going to have to be like a Nintendo job now. If anyone knows any hack around that, though, let me know. Null, keep going at it. You will get it. And Cherry Fairy, Big Daddy is my favorite movie from... Oh, I love Big Daddy as well. All Adam Sandler movies are pretty amazing. Such a comfort movie to put on. Yes, I agree. I love Adam Sandler as well. Yeah. Anger Management's got to be one of my favorites, I think, from him, though. It's like never really like on the lists, though, that people like ream off. But I do love that movie so much. Muffin, I've been doing leagues for 10 years now, and every year I feel like I should have closed my eyes in the draft, but definitely helps. Yeah, I do a fantasy football one for the Premier League most years. But yeah, it's never... It always starts well. Always start well, and then just fades away, quickly away. After Christmas, and it's like, should have done the same, just blind pick everything. Muffin, you've been watching the X9 draft stuff. Nice, awesome. That was such a long time ago as well. I need Joe to set another one up. I'll speak to him, see if he's going to organize another one. I'd love to join it, though. That was a fun league. Let me know what you think of it, how it plays out in the end. Javier, can we do a link trade for Hisuian Voltorb and an Ultra Ball if you want? If you've got a spare one, that would be amazing. I'll be trading these Oshawotts at the end of the stream. If you want to grab one of those for one, if there's anything you need in particular, let me know. But that would be incredible. Yes, Professor Oak, you're right. The lack of faith in the jacket. You know, it was more to do with like, can we do it without the jacket tonight? Just as more of a test rather than the lack of faith of the jacket. But it's not proven to be working out very well so far. So it might not have been the right choice. I'll say that, and this will be the shiny. Joseph, I was not successful at all with the Riolu hatch day in Pokemon Go. Did not get a single one. The Wedding Singer, Matt. Yes, that is a great movie. Another great one, yeah. Biguchi John, how are you doing? I hope you're well. Doing your recent Growlithe hunt and currently at 306 eggs. No luck. Hope you get your Oshawott. I hope you get that Growlithe soon. Good luck with the hunt. Let us know how you're getting on with it, but sending you all the shiny luck for that one. Artek, I gotta admit, I do like watching the Water Boy. Water Boy's great. They were all good. Like that era of his movies are so good. Caleb, you just evolved a 3-segmented Dunsparce. Congrats, that's amazing. The chances. Let's go. Good job, mate. Still to get one. Still to get one in Scarlet and Violet myself. Oh, Cherry Fairy. After this batch of eggs, Do you reckon? On top of the hoodie. I'm melting as it is. I don't know. I'll melt even further. It might be that. It might be the sacrifice that I need to do. Need to cook with the jacket on to get the shiny. Dude, I'm so pleased. I will speak to Joel because I'm pretty sure he probably wants to do another one. But I'm pretty sure the down season between like Worlds and then the season starting up again is probably a good time to do it. But he might have too much on. He's always very busy with his coaching now, so I don't know if he'll have much time to do something like that. But it would be good if something like that was happening again. I might not get invited though. Not playing too much competitive recently. You might be like, nah, we need people that have been playing consistently. What's that, Scott? I was having one of those best fantasy football years I've ever had. Then where messed up the fixtures for me, it was downhill. It was in the top 1,000. Wow, for most part, that's pretty good, mate, considering how many people enter those. Canonical, how are you doing? I hope you're well, and thanks for joining the stream tonight. I hope you're having a great start to the week and had a nice weekend. The JJ Runner, how are you? I hope you're having a great Monday, mate, and thanks for joining the stream. Cameron, I beat my first 7-star raid myself in Pokemon Scarlet. Congrats, Cameron. What was it? Which was the 7-star raid? And Crab Boy, I'm hunting Hisuian Samurott shiny at the moment, and it takes ages. Yes. I hope you have some good luck with that, though. It is worth just persisting with it for sure. But good luck in the shiny hunt, and hope you get it very, very soon. The eye poke in the water boy has me crying every time. Oh man, don't. There's so many like little moments in that movie that are just like crack you up, like actually crying. Yeah, I love it. Lexi, it's been warm the past few days, yeah. But weird, like lots of rain, but like really muggy as well. Maxi, you live in Norway. How's the weather up there? I can't imagine it gets warm in Norway, but it might do. How many star pieces do you think I have? Probably too many, mate. I know you do the where you put your picnic basket down and hatch them. You don't hatch them. They just reproduce in the basket. That's actually a mechanic in the games as well. I think everyone thought it was like a glitch when it first came out. Like I definitely did. But it's actually meant to be a thing. All right, Brian, I've been wanting a draft league to watch on YouTube. I've been playing draft since Reg A made playoffs in a few of the leagues. Definitely prefer open team sheets, though. Yeah, open team sheets is the way to go for sure. Right, we need this on. Yeah, open team sheets. I don't know if we'll ever go back to like closed team sheets in future. It'd be interesting to see how it all changes after Scarlet and Violet. Because the main reason why they went for open team sheets in Scarlet and Violet was because there's no battle box locking in Scarlet and Violet. So that was the main reason why they went for it. And they were kind of, their hands were forced into almost going for that. But maybe, I don't know if it'll stay. It probably should. I think it makes it, I think it's better for the game. But there's no way you couldn't have had it with terastalization. It would have been like the Wild West with Terra, just random Terra types on teams. It would have been absolutely bonkers. Muffin, I don't know if you could do it, but you could run like a tourney for viewers and top 15 get to join the draft competitive league with. That would be really cool. That's a really good idea. If there was enough interest, for sure, I would just do one for viewers. You could do a viewers draft league. We did one in our Discord. We in our old Patreon group, when I was doing way more competitive stuff, we were planning on doing a draft for that as well. So it's definitely something that we could do. Nigel, how you doing, mate? I hope you're good. Thanks for joining the stream tonight. I hope you're having a great start to the week, mate. Max, it's very cold and it's raining. Ugh. Hope it improves for you, man. Caleb, open team shoots is fantastic. EV spreads are surprising enough for the game. Yeah, I agree. I think it's just better for all parties. And I think, like, even for new players, like, it's just that, you know, if you're a new player coming in, that's just how it is. So it's not even a big issue to kind of get around a learning curve for it. I will do that for sure, Caleb. That's a great idea. Grace by Pete. Well, off to work. You will have a good rest of your day. You as well, Grace by Pete as well. I hope work goes well. And thank you so much for dropping by the stream. Hopefully see you later on in the week. Steinthor, how are you doing? Happy Monday to you as well. Hopefully this otter shines for you. Hopefully, my friend. Appreciate it. Hopefully it does. You might be the luck that we need tonight. So we have had no luck so far. Right, that's not any good there. Oh, we've still got so many eggs to hatch, so we're good. Cameron, the 7-star raid was Dark Terror Toxapex, and I beat it myself. It couldn't have been a 7-star. Do you mean a 6-star raid? Because Toxapex hasn't been a 7-star raid in the games. But if it was a 6-star raid, good job. Gimroth, yeah. I agree. It's the best. Glitch makes the best Poketunes. Especially the lo-fi stuff. Steinthor, I just got my shiny Bouffalant from Aura's Radar Hunts. Nice. Awesome shiny. Forget about Bouffalant as well. It's such a great Pokemon. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We're going to need the shiny luck tonight. 6-star. Good job though, Cameron. I bet it was a bit of a grind against the Toxapex as well. Such a strong defensive Pokemon. It'd be nice if we got to be below 300 tonight, but I don't know. It's not looking like it's getting that way. Oh, but now Rose is here. If Rose is still in the chat. Yeah, Rose, I mentioned at the start of the stream, I think Professor Oak caught it as well, that I did the Shiny Mew glitch in Pokemon Red yesterday. Did it successfulully. I kind of did it as a trial run to see how long it would take me to do from a fresh save all the way through. And it was about 4.5 hours all the way through, because I plan to stream it, I think, next week. I think I'm going to do a stream next week of the whole thing to get Mew. I might do it in yellow. Professor Oak said you should do it in yellow, since you mentioned you could do it in yellow. So I might do it in yellow and see if we can get a shiny Mew and trade it up to Scarlet and Violet. I did get both, yeah, in the end. They're both on this cart now. I traded them up yesterday. After I was successfully done it. I was sweating a bit when I was doing the item underfloor stuff though. That was a bit nerve-wracking because I was like, I really don't want to break my game at this point. I don't want to erase the save data because it's like, please, like, it's taken me a while to get to this stage. Getting all of the items was such a pain. Yellow is kind of tricky for the first gym and getting the Abra. Does the Nidoking glitch still work in yellow though? Because that's what I did. I got the level 100 Nidoking in Viridian Forest. You know, the glitch you can do to get level 100 Nidoking, and it just makes the whole game so much easier to run through. Caleb, you got 2-3 segments in a row. That's nuts. Congrats, Caleb. That's amazing. That is awesome. I'm very jealous. That is great news though. I'm super happy for you. Still 102 Pokemon to go on my shiny living dex. Still not many, Lexi. Getting there. Probably won't make it in time for the DLC at this rate. You never know. You got till September. I think you can do it. I fully believe you can do it. Whereas I did break my game the first time, then I had to go do it again. Oh, I bet that will... At the point of getting the items as well. Or was it the item underfloor bit? Because that's like right at the end. Oh, that's what I worry about. You know, getting to that stage and just doing, like, tapping that one wrong button and it all just going badly. But I'm pleased you managed to do it again and do it right. Harry, can't wait to see the new shinies in the DLC. Yeah, I know. Hopefully get some new regional forms and some new Paradox Pokemon. That would be very cool. So it still works. Okay. That makes it so much... I think that's what makes it so much quicker. And then doing all the other things like shortcuts, like the Pokédoll thing for the Marowak, so you can skip the game corner stuff. But yeah, it was cool. It was a fun little project to run through and do yesterday. It would be better if they did. Like, I don't know whether to... The only part of me that's like, should I just wait? Because I'm pretty sure that they're going to do the Virtual Console Red, Blue, and Yellow games for the Switch. Should I wait for when they do that? And then I could just do it on the Switch. And that would be like the first thing we could do on it. Which would be very cool. But I don't know. Because I could just start a new profile... and do it on that other profile and do the whole thing, and then I still have the red on my main profile. So I don't know, it just depends on how long it's going to be before, you know, because they might not even ever bring them to the Switch either. But it'd be fun to do in yellow for sure. Everyone's favorite Gen 9 starter. Is that starter? Mine's Meowscarada by far. But you can't trade out because you can't in Colosseum. Scott, you don't think the retro games will ever come to the Switch? Really? That's surprising. I'm pretty certain they will. Like, I don't think you can have, like, the Game Boy Color, the Game Boy Advanced, and not have Pokemon games in your library on those two. It just feels odd to have those two consoles and have, like, probably the most iconic games for those consoles not on their back catalog. Favorite Gen 9 shiny? Ooh. I do like Dondozo, you know. I'm just falling into the Azumarill trap again of just a blue Pokemon that turns yellow. I do like Dondozo. It's a cool shiny. I don't know, like, Orthworm's really cool as well. I like Orthworm a lot. They will bring out their own range of retro GBA, GBA, and DS and release the old games. I don't know. Yeah, they might not give them away. I think they might do something different where you have to purchase them. But I think there'll be something. I could see them saying you have to purchase the pack for sure. Favorite shiny is Goldingo. Goldingo or Armarouge, Cerilege. The best shinies. Best Gen 9 shinies. Vita also having Pokemon Stadium and not being able to use the big feature in the game. Exactly. Doesn't make any sense. I completely agree with you. It like makes those games like not really playable. So that's why I feel like even if they charge for them, like, I'd still buy them because I feel like, okay, well, it's just more accessible for me. on the Switch than it is to change capture card. Like, well, it's not change capture card because it's a different device, but it's just different software. Change software and get my 3DS on there. Talking about that, I still have Nigel's 3DS with his capture card. I need to return that to you, my friend. I'll have to message you about that. Right, gaming, you only have a Nintendo Switch. Morg, how are you doing? I hope you're well. Thanks for joining the stream, and hope you're having a great Monday. Frozen, thank you so much. Currently doing Skull Bunny and Sobble at 344. Good luck with your hunt as well. Both great shinies. Hope you get them very soon. Keep us up to date. Let us know if you do. Do you know anything I can... Oh, okay. That's... Yeah. I really like Shiny Toadstool. Yeah, that's a big fan favorite, I think. Iron Thorns. David is great shiny, yeah. Great Tusk's nice. I like Great Tusk as well. A lot of the Paradox Pokemon have nice shinies. I don't know, Scott, because, you know, for the Virtual Console for the 3DS, they did sell a box that you could buy, but it was like a replica box, but it just had the code card inside. So I don't think they'll do a cartridge with them, but you never know. Everyone would probably buy them, for sure. Koraidon and Miraidon are going to be incredible when they do eventually release them. No, for sure. Akira, Shiny Hunt, your least favorite Pokemon. What, even Hisuian Samurott? Not like that either. Well, at least after this hunt it'll be gone, and everything after that will be a bonus, right? I really like Shiny Oshawott. It's a cool shiny. Also reminds me of like a clown as well. It's that red nose. Kaden, I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do on Shield because controller won't work and Pro Controller. Okay. Sebastian, how are you doing? And Kaden, hope you can figure that out. If there's any help I can be, let me know. I'll take. I know it hasn't been released yet, but I do like Shiny Koraidon. Yeah, it's so nice. Probably one of the nicest shinies in Gen 9, to be honest. Do you think we will get the box legendaries as a 7-star raise to shiny hunt? I don't think they'll be for shiny hunting. I think they'll do them as a mystery gift. You know, like they did in the past with like Xerneas, Yveltal, then they did with Zacian and Zamazenta. So I think they'll do something similar like that with Koraidon and Miraidon, but who knows when it'll be. I don't think it'll be for a little while. If Pokemon are watching the second-hand games market, they will catch on. Yeah, I'm sure they know about it, you know. Like, they know how much they could make if they just re-release the older games, like in a classic collection. They could do, like, Gen 1 classic collection. Like, they could really milk it. Gen 1, they could do as one set. Gen 2, and then Gen 3. And then you got all of them on your Switch, which is great, but... It'd be nice to see them just release them like as part of the Online Plus subscription, since you pay a little bit more for that. And it would mean like Nintendo would be like, yeah, just put them on there because it's going to mean we get more subscriptions every month. You know, so really want a shiny hunt Nincada as you get 2 shinies for 1. That is very true. Caleb, there's no way you got 3 segment the Dunsparce in a row. No chance. I cannot believe that. No chance. 2 is like the stretch, but 3, I hope it's true. I'm not saying you're lying, but I'm just like, that's insane if you have actually got that. Juan, hi from Guatemala. Welcome from Guatemala, Juan. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for your awesome content. Quick question: do you play Pokemon Go? I do play it, but not like competitively or anything. I'd love to play competitively, but I really enjoy it, competitive, watching it and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm not a very good Pokemon Go player. I don't have a great collection, But it's getting there. It's getting there. But I do really like the game. And I got the Pokemon Go Plus, and it's like the best device ever. So I'm enjoying using that, which I did use a lot over the weekend. But I'm like out of Pokeballs. It's like rinsed my Pokeballs. And I've got loads of Great Balls and Ultra Balls though, because of it. But yeah. Muffin, same. We are calling your bluff. 100% calling it. 3 in a row. It is very true. I'm surprised too. Are they all? They're not all shiny though, Caleb, right? Picture of it. Sorry, I got distracted. My game broke when I tried to duplicate one of my Mews. No! You haven't lost the save though, Rose, have you? You still got the save. I'm praying you've still got the save. General Grievous, how are you doing? I hope you had a good weekend, my friend. Thanks for joining us tonight. Great to see you in the stream as always. And we are still going strong with this Oshawott hunt. I'll take as much as I want them to release the older gens on the Switch. I reckon they won't, as they keep doing remakes. Let's Go, BDSP, etc. I reckon that's the way they'll go. Yeah, I agree with you, but I just think they're there to kind of like, they wouldn't take much work to port onto the Switch. Like, everything's there now for them just to kind of move it over. I don't think there's like any real work for them to do. And it's just such a great like money spinner, you know? I just think it would be, it's a no-brainer. Red Stinger, thoughts on Hisuian Avalugg? I'm not massively, like, not its biggest fan, to be honest. I don't mind it. It's something about its design, I think. I kind of, yeah, I'm just not, I don't know. I never, like, really vibed with it. What do you think of it? Matt, well, my 70 or so eggs has gone out the window. A little bit, Matt, but I appreciate the low guess, because if it had been in that would have been epic. But I was with you on those 70. I was like, we're going to get it in those 70, but no. It's gone and long gone. Went to look for some fossils in the real world, and I think I found some stuff. Sadly, no shiny fossils, Pokemon. Real life fossils though, that's cool. That is very cool. One is in a love ball. No way they're all shiny, Caleb. No chance. Yeah, there's no way. There's no chance. 3 shiny, yeah. 3 shiny, 3 segmented Dunsparce back to back. No way. Rose, you lost the save. Oh, that is so annoying. You have to start again. Was that on your yellow card as well? I didn't realize that the duplication could crash it. I thought it was like more risky when the no, I guess the duplication, because you're turning it off mid-save, right? So it probably can corrupt the save data. Red Singer, Avalugg is really cool. I wish it was just better. I like Avalugg, yeah. DM me right now on Discord. Yeah, but you could have Photoshop, Caleb. I need to see gameplay. I need to see footage of this. Oddish, how are you doing, my friend? I hope you're well. Great to see you on the stream as always, and hope you had a good weekend. Late to the exercise class tonight, yeah. Well, we're getting through the eggs, so we're getting there. Professor Oak, no way, you've lost the save as well. Tonight. I feel bad. I feel like I need to send you both a 3DS with my saves on. Well, we could do it next week, and we could all do it. I could stream it next week. We could all do it together again. That would be kind of fun. I think you can get like, I think it did like the Nido King glitch took me maybe 20 minutes to do. So that was like a little bit of time, But after that was a breeze getting to where we needed to Cinnabar in the game. I think I got there in about I think it was about 2 hours I got to Cinnabar. And then after that, it was like, it took another two hours just getting the Pokemon, getting the items, and not running into, you know, when you activate the missing no glitch, the one Pokemon I hated running into was Charizard, because it was just, I couldn't run from it all the time, and its flamethrower was just nuking everything. And it was really annoying because I had to get my Pidgey to that 233 HP, and I'd like taken enough damage to get it to there, and I was like really reluctant to bring it in against the Charizard in case I couldn't run away. And yeah, of course I brought it in against it, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to do this. And that happened like a few times, and that was before I realized I could just put the Pidgey into the box and its HP wouldn't actually be reset or restored or anything. So I was like, oh, I could have just done that and saved a bunch of time. So there was that as well. Professor Oak, let me see, what's this? I want to slam the 3DS on the floor as well. What were you doing, Professor? What were you doing to get the game crash? I'm so sorry to hear that, man. Combi, how are you doing? Playing Arceus right now. Hope you're enjoying it. Everything going good. 3 minutes into my Shello Shiny Hunt. A shiny golden carp flops onto the beat. Nice. Congrats. What are the chances? Do you need that for the decks as well? Caleb, no more. Just the 3. Harry, need a Taurus and 3 birds for Shiny Mew. Oh, that's... Is Taurus just exclusive to the US as well? All the kerfuffle, I haven't been keeping up with count, so that's 290. So yeah, not looking like we're gonna get it under 300. Milkwood Toast, how are you doing? Just joined. Where are you running around? On the top of the Pokemon League. So just here, you can climb on top of the Pokemon League roof, and you can hatch your eggs up here. You can breed your eggs up here, and then you can hatch them, which is it's just nice. There's not many distractions going on either, so that helps. Oddish, got Corviknight ready for the Rillaboom event. You are welcome, mate. I think that's like the one that I'm going to go on with first. I feel like most confident. Just because it just resists everything that the Rillaboom's going to throw out at you. You've got really good, reliable setup. The only question I would have is when its shield goes up. And if and when it resets its own stat drops. Because those you can screech early on. And if it's like some of the other previous 7-star raids, it might not reset its drops until very late on in the raid, which would make it so much more manageable. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it starting though later this week. I think it'd be a really good raid. Definitely, Lexi, can never say no to a golden carp. Red Stinger Moltres is the favorite of the birds. I always have to go Zapdos. I don't like Zapdos is always like the original Kanto bird. I love Zapdos so much, but Moltres is very cool. But also like I really like shiny Articuno, Galarian Articuno. Yeah, that's super nice. I love the Galarian bird shiny forms. So they're like just a call to the Kanto birds. Press Oak, I messed up the duplication thing with the menu and it just died. No, that sounds exactly what like Rose did. Oh, very similar. Oh man, I'm so sorry to hear that, dude. I'm presuming you didn't even have like a backup of it anywhere either. Didn't the Greninja stat drop on the 3rd turn? Oh, it's been such a long time since that Greninja one went. The Chestnut didn't remove any of its drops. But yeah, if it does anything like that on the 3rd turn, then that's fine. It's just when the shield goes up as well. But Rillaboom being quite good defensively. You think maybe the shield goes up a little bit later compared to some of the other raid mons. Space Pirates, if you never install Pokemon Bank on your 3DS before the eShop closed down, are there any options still available? I think you have to use custom firmware, but you can still get it on the console. But I think you'd almost need you need Homebrew on your 3DS, and then you'd need to inject the Poké Transfer and then Pokemon Bank software onto the console. But I believe if you do that, it still works. But bear in mind, if you ever download it in the past on the profile of your 3DS, I think you can go back in on your profile and re-download it, even though the eShop is closed. So I want to say that's correct. So if you've ever had it in the past on the profile that you've got on your 3DS, then that can be something you do, I think. General Grievous, when do you think we will get the Mewtwo event? I was hoping last weekend, but nothing came. Yeah, I thought it would have been last week, but I think the next obvious time is going to be that week of the World Championships. They seem to be doing a lot more promotion around the World Championships this year because of it being in Japan. I think probably helps that. So it would make sense to maybe do a 7-star Terror Raid event for the World Championships or alongside it this year. Being back in Japan as well, Mewtwo's quite fitting for that. So they might do mystery gift for Mew and then the Mewtwo 7-star Terror Raid the whole week and over that weekend of the World Championships. That's when I think, and that would be like 3 weeks time. So we could potentially see that. That would be my next guess on when the Mewtwo raid will happen. Muffin, can you shiny hunt Arceus in Legends? No, it's shiny locked in Legends Arceus, but you can shiny hunt for it in BDSP. So that's the only way I think you can shiny hunt for Arceus. General Grievous, by the way, I might go play through Let's Go with my alt account since I want to shiny hunt Mewtwo and don't have the DLC in Sword. Otherwise, I would go do that. Go do it. What it's 1 in 4096, I think, odds in Let's Go, isn't it? Yeah, I think it'll be after Rillaboom, Red Stinger. Rosalie, I sent you a pic of my 2 Mews. I'm so proud. You traded them out, right, Rose? You haven't just delete those Mews. Like, with your save data. Same goes for you, Professor Oak. Like, you guys traded your Mews out after you had them before the game's lost. Because if not, what I will do before I start a new playthrough on my red is I will try the duplication as well, and then I can send you guys the Mews, the one that I got, to kind of make up for it. No, Professor Oak, you didn't. Right. I'll try the duplication. There's no guarantees that it's not going to break my game, but I don't mind because I'm planning on doing a fresh one. But if I can get them out, another set, then I will do that. I will do that. Just no exercise tonight, Oddish. I reckon you should. You deserve a rest, my friend. Charizard gift can be claimed till the end of August, right? Yeah, I think it's the 31st of August until you can get that Charizard. Milky Toast, I'm watching a few of your Terror videos. Very helpful, thanks. Thank you so much. Are you involved in the competitive scene at all? So I cast for the VG team. I don't know if you've ever seen any of the live streams. I've pressed count twice. So yeah, I do that as well. I haven't really played too much this season, but it's been a half season and casting a lot. I got out to a couple of events, but I haven't really had the time to do much competitive stuff this year. But the plan is to kind of jump back into it a bit more next season, and still do the casting, of course, if I get the opportunities, if the opportunities rise. So yeah. The dupe timing is a pain. Yeah, I tried it when I had it all finished. When I got the 8F glitch to make Mew into the legit shiny after you dump one of the X specials and then do it again. I was like, I'll try the duplication glitch, but I couldn't get it to work the second time around. I'd been at it for quite a while, like solidly, so I was just like, I'll just trade them up now with Poké Transfer. So I never really went back to do the duplication because I was like, oh, I'm not getting it, and I was kind of losing patience at that point. So I'm gonna try and get it done before next week. Does late appreciate the possible Mew. Mike Skinner Audio, thank you so much for the super chat, Mike. Appreciate it. Love your work. You're casting at Worlds. I am casting at Worlds. Thank you so much for the super chat, though, Mike, and appreciate it. Yes, I will be casting at Worlds in Yokohama in, like I say, like 3 weeks' time. It's very exciting. I feel very, very, very honored to have been asked to go out to Worlds, and it's just, yeah, it's going to be awesome. Going out to Japan for Worlds, the first time it's ever been in Japan. It's gonna be epic. So really looking forward to it. And yeah, it'll be good. I think Regulation D is a great format as well for Worlds this year, so it should be really good, I think, all around. But yeah, I can't believe it's like so soon. It's so soon. I've never got a shiny through eggs, and I always use Masuda, and I have done a lot of breeding for competitive and just general use. Never got a shiny. It's still like not great odds. You're still like, the odds are still, you know, like 1 in 518, isn't it? I think. So it's still a grind, and it depends on the RNG. But I would have thought like you should have had at least one shiny. Milk you toast. It's a bit quiet. Let's see if I can turn this up a bit. There we go. Hopefully that's a little better, and I'll try and speak a little louder as well. Ninja Knight. I followed a bunch of tutorials for the 8F glitch and have a box full of Mews. Nice. It's like a bit nerve-wracking when you're first doing it and doing the item underflow thing, just to not make sure that you're going to break your game. That was my biggest worry, my biggest concern. I was like, I hope I don't press anything wrong at any stage here, because I think if you do anything outside of the norm in that process, it can wipe your save data instantly. And there's a lot to do before you get to that point, so it's like, but it's a really cool glitch to do. Really cool. I really had a good time doing it. That's why I think it'd be fun to do on stream, the whole thing, from like start to finish. Mike, can't wait. Any chance you cast with Cybertron would be a dream. Listen, from our perspective, maybe. I don't know how they're setting up the pairs for this year. It would be awesome to do. I think the last time I cast with Aaron was in 2018 at the LATAM International Championships out in Sao Paulo. So that was the last time. I mean, me and Aaron were at Worlds last year, but Aaron was on the couch, so he wasn't on the desk. So, and I know Scott's going this year, but hopefully both of them get behind the desk, because Scott's been featuring on the desk as well this year. So it'd be cool. Yeah, it'd be amazing if the chance does come up. Aaron's great. I'm going to enjoy watching the Mew stream. I'm going to be nervous through it. I'm not going to lie, Roz. I probably will do another run through. If I'm doing it on yellow, I might do another run through on my blue copy, just to be like, okay, I've got this nailed down for what I need to do. Because I really want to do it like seamlessly as possible, and then have time at the end to trade it all the way up and get it into Scarlet and Violet. And yeah, that'd be cool. And if I can get the duplication glitch down, then I could potentially duplicate a box of shiny Mews, and then I could give them out at the end of the stream. That's what we could do. Now there's a reason to do it. That would be very cool, wouldn't it? Especially if we could do it next week before this 7-star Mewtwo event ends. It's crazy though that you have to go to these lengths, because you can get Mew like doing a bunch of glitches in the game, but it's the only way to get Mew to be recognized by the Poké Transporter so you can actually trade it up genuinely from the virtual console stuff. Oddish, when I made my Mew, I just went for it, so I was too young to consider the game corruption or loss of progress. It's scary how like easily you can just, especially if you've already got save data there. Like I didn't mind if it crashed yesterday. I think the only thing that I was really worried about was, because it was from a fresh save, was the time that I'd put in. So there wasn't anything like in particular Pokemon wise that I was like too concerned about losing. But if you've got it on your like actual save, that is devastating if you wipe all of that. Oddish, I love the Mew plan. That is a good, I think that is a good plan. That would be a very good plan. Pretty much, Caleb, it's all but officially confirmed. We know it's in the game, we know it's kind of coming, but we just don't know when. Cycle in 1,512. That's the number, and 682 without the shiny charm. Yeah. Oddish 316 will be shiny. Hopefully it is. Joseph, how to get Mew into Scarlet and Violet? Do I need specific games? If you've got Brilliant Diamond, Shine and Pearl, and you've got Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee, you can get Mew in Brilliant Diamond, Shine and Pearl, and then trade that across. That's probably the most straightforward way with recent games. Professor Oak. I feel so bad that that's just happened. I can't believe it, mate. I feel terrible. We will rectify it though. Don't worry. Save Professor Oak, save data. Have you changed any of your shiny starters to match the Terra types from the 7-star raids? No, not yet. I don't know if I would, to be honest. I don't really feel like they're the most optimal Terra choices that Pokemon have picked for them. I think some of them are like alright. I think the Delphox one with fairy typing makes a lot of sense. Like for competitive play, that works. But like Greninja Poison, Cinderace Fighting, I guess it works. But I think there are definitely better Terra choices. I think for a lot of them. Thanks. Might have to get BDSP. Would you recommend one or both? Oh, I would just get one. I wouldn't, unless you want the dual pack. I think you just need one. Yeah, there's probably no need to buy both Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. One is plenty. Come on, 314. Come and gone, Caleb. Unfortunately. Dragon Wing, how are you, dude? I hope you're well, my friend. Thanks for joining the stream tonight. Flying Decidui. Oddish, where's the jacket? Shiny. I think we're doing a little trial tonight without the jacket. As you can see, it's not going so well. There's 316. Yeah, the jacket, I opted to try without the jacket tonight to see if we could get it. Because we didn't get the shiny on Friday, and I think the jacket let us down. Can we get it without the jacket tonight? And it's not proven like it's gonna work. It's not gonna be the one, is it? It's down. It's literally down here. The jacket. You should run and grab it. It is down there. So I could literally just put it on, but I feel begrudged to put it on. Because I kind of want to be like, yeah, it's not the jacket. It works without the jacket, but... New guest then, without the jacket, 4072. I love it. I can't put it on, because if we put it on now and we get the shiny, you know, I'll be convinced that it's the only way to do it. Mike, thank you so much again for your generosity. Another super chat. I really appreciate it. You mentioned guitar on the pod before. I'm an audio engineer guitarist, so naturally I've got to ask, do you play? I do play, yes. Yeah, I do play. I don't know if you can see. Is it there? I do have a nice Fender Strat here, a nice one. Let's see if I can get it out. I can't get it out. There we go. It's like my little baby here. So this is like, yeah, but I do play. I'll save all your ears though for the stream and not play on stream. But I do play. I love music, yeah. So, and I love guitar and piano and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, awesome though, being an audio engineer. Amazing, very skilled work. I definitely don't have the ear for that finer kind of producing, should I say. It's so difficult to get it right. But yeah, sorry to shove my guitar in your face. But I don't get often asked about like guitars and stuff, so I always jump at the opportunity to do to chuck it out. Yeah, it's like a fat Strat. Have you ever seen the fat Strats? So it's set up like that. So it's like a normal Strat, but it has the humbucker at the bottom, which I always really loved. Telecasters are beautiful guitars. Always wanted a Telecaster, never had one, but I do love them. Probably one of my favorites. It sounds so nice as well. Dragon Wing got a shiny Fluttermane yesterday. Congrats, nice. Great shiny as well. Cherry Fairy, I appreciate it. I have to though. If I bust out anything, you'd be like, okay, you're not done playing. Man, I got a shiny Hisuian Growlithe a couple of days ago. Congrats, man. That's awesome to hear. Such a nice shiny. What are you gonna? Yeah, you're gonna evolve it. Yeah. I was about to say you're gonna evolve it in Hisuian Arcanine, but of course that's the only thing you can evolve it into. But that's awesome. That's 3, 2, 1. Do you have the other two Hisuian starters in shiny form? We have the Cyndaquil. We did the Cyndaquil last week on the channel, so we got that one really early. I think that was like 70 or 80 eggs. Rowlet we haven't done yet, so we could do Rowlet as one of our next ones. Jake, everyone watching, drop a like for support. Thank you so much, Jake. I always forget to ask. If you are enjoying the stream, you want to take 2 seconds to do me a huge favor, and the channel in general, drop a like. There we go. It's my only plug of the stream. It's the only time I'll mention it, but if you can, that would be massively helpful. I appreciate Jake and Professor Oak, normally the ones that are pushing that. Ninja Knight, my current favorite instrument is my Telecaster Thin Line and the F-Hole like a violin. And a dual humbucker pickup configuration. Nice. That sounds incredible. You know, I really want one of the what are they called? They're like the Fender Acoustasonics. That's the name of them. Acoustasonics. Really, really, really want Acoustasonic. I love acoustic guitars, but I always find like I string my acoustic guitars with Ernie Ball Slinky strings, which sounds really weird. And I like a really thin neck. That's why I really like Fender guitars, because I can't get on with like Gibsons or anything like that. So the Acoustasonic is going to be like the perfect, because it's got that thin Fender classic neck to it. And it's a nice thin guitar as well. So I would love one of those. So that's the dream eventually, but I don't know if that'll ever happen. Maybe one day I'll be able to save up and get one. But they are incredible guitars. Can't remember who was using one when I was at Glastonbury. There was I'm pretty sure, was it? I don't know if it was Rick Astley. I don't know if he was actually using one or if it was one of the other bands. I can't remember. Rosa play piano. I learned with nuns. What? Learned with nuns cracking me over the knuckles with the rule. No way. You actually joking? That has to be a joke, right? They're meant to be nuns. They don't meant to do things like that, right? Yeah, Mike, the Acoustasonics, they're so cool. When I first saw them, I was like, no way. They got loads of different colors out now as well, which makes them like look even nicer. So I'm like so tempted to get one, but they're so pricey. What comment should I leave? Anything you want, mate. I don't think it matters too much. Anything you like, exercise related. That'll make me laugh. If you want to leave something, anything, I appreciate it though, mate. Crimson, how are you doing? When could you shiny hunt for Arceus? Yes, we will be continuing that for sure. Because I think we've got like 115 resets. I kind of like doing it on Friday. It was good going for it. So I don't know whether we just do that next, you know, rather than going for another egg hunt. We just concentrate hard down onto Arceus and just try and get it. Ninja Knight. I've never heard of the Acoustasonics. I'll have a look at them. I like the thinner necks with the lower radius cut. Yeah. So it's not big and flat. I have a Fender acoustic electric T-bucket model. Nice. That is nice. Yeah. I'm all about like the thinner acoustics, thinner necks. They're just nicer to play. Oh, they're shiny tonight. Nuns are scary. They sound scary if they're doing that sort of stuff. Rose is joking and she's like, no. No, you're not joking. I read that as you're joking. Okay, you're not joking. That's terrible. I'm actually genuinely shocked. That's like pure abuse. Like horrible. Well, those nuns are going to be ending up in one place. We know it ain't going to be going up. How could you do like I don't understand that at all. It's not going to make you play any better. I guess it probably did make you play better because you were like scared. Do you still like playing the piano now though, Roz? Because like I guess like a part of me would be like, I probably wouldn't want to play if that was how I had to learn. Physically hit to learn to be better. Man, that is rough. Well, I'm sorry to hear that's how it went down when you were learning. That is not great at all. On a lighter note, the red stinger, I really like Hisuian Lilligant. I love Hisuian Lilligant. I think it's one of the nicest Hisuian Pokemon. Not talking about shinies, I just mean designs of Hisuian Pokemon. I think it's one of the nicest designs done out of all of them. It's really cool. Just got my 8th random shiny while EV training. Nice, Yordi. What was it? I need to set up another picnic as well to cut down the time. Joseph, you can bring Arceus into Scarlet and Violet 3 BD. Yeah, you can, yeah. Brilliant Diamond, yeah. So to get it in Brilliant Diamond, though, you need to complete the decks in Pokemon Legends Arceus, and then that unlocks the Azure Flute. So you've got to have Pokemon Legends Arceus to get Arceus in Brilliant Diamond before you can catch it and then bring it over to Scarlet and Violet. It's completely paywalled. Yeah, Shadow Lord. It's not the funnest shiny hunt. It's the resets. They take so long to do for the Arceus. Oddish 332. Okay. I still play. And most of the nuns were sweet. Oh, that's good. Was it like just specifically like one, the piano teacher? The main one. Evil nuns. New guess 364. 350 was my guess. We're closing in. We are closing in. We're getting very close. Okay, I was planning on using the money for Shining Pearl to get Legends Arceus instead and get BD and LA at the same time. That's probably not a bad idea, yeah. There's lots to do. There's lots of game time between those games as well. David, how are you doing? I hope you're having a great day, and thanks for joining the stream tonight. And we are well in with this hunt. So that is 335. Okay, I'm going to just drop a picnic right now because I think it will help us speed up the remaining eggs that we've got left. Oddish, who's my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh character? Oh. Kaiba, it has to be Kaiba, has to be Seto, has to be Seto Kaiba, has to be. Kaiba's just, I love Kaiba, yeah, has to be Kaiba. Yeah, hands down, Kaiba, Seto Kaiba. Scott S9 Vibe, how you doing, mate? Thanks for dropping by the stream, buddy. Hope you're well, man. Where's the shiny at? Exactly, mate. I ditched the shiny jacket, the good luck shiny jacket tonight, and it's kind of costing us. Everyone's like, put it on, but I'm like, no, I need to prevail without it. Ultra peanut butter sandwich. Here we go. Get that egg power on. Kaiba is the best one. I agree. Yes, Kaiba is just so cool. Oh, I love the Yu-Gi-Oh anime series. It's such a great series. I never really got into it after like Yugi wasn't in it anymore and Seto wasn't in it. You know, they've done a bunch of different series after it, but I never really got into any of those. But the first original like Yugi series, I think there's like 4 seasons, right? This is so good. Maxi, what's your favorite Alola Pokemon? Probably Alolan Muck. Yeah, Alola Muck. Or Alolan Pokemon. Alola Pokemon. I'd still probably say Alolan Muck out of all of them. I love Alola Muck. It's a great Pokemon. Great competitively. Its design's really cool. I like Muck from the original Gen 1 games. So yeah. I do like Araquanid as well. Muffin, should I go play Arceus or finish my run through of Sword now that I got my shiny in 937? Congrats on getting that shiny eventually. I reckon give Sword and Shield a break. Go play the best game, Legends Arceus. Right before the sandwich ended, I found shiny Gyarados flopping on the beach, and it turns out it was also XXL. Nice. That's amazing. Just randomly. That's like the Magikarp and the Gyarados shiny tonight. That's crazy. Null, I've calculated the exact time it takes to hatch eggs. 1/45th with a flame body Pokemon, no sandwich. 1/15th with a sandwich. Level 2 and flame body Pokemon and party. Yes, that's much quicker with the both of them stacking on top of each other. Simpletron, I found the sealed I found my sealed Blue Eyes White Dragon from Show and Jump. I think it has some value. Probably has a lot of value, I reckon. Yeah, you should check that out. Nice find though. I think we only ever had like, I'm pretty sure we had like the Joy deck. I'm sure we had like the Black Eyes Red Dragon. Never the Blue Eyes. Always wanted the Blue Eyes White Dragon, the Kaiba deck. But I think we had, you know, the decks that you could buy? The pre-built decks. I'm pretty sure we had the Joy deck. So it had like the 1000 Years Dragon in and the Time Wizard, which was pretty cool. But nothing really tops like Exodia or the Blue Eyes White Dragon stuff. I stopped watching at the card games on motorcycles. They did that, did they? The Dub Kaiba was a part listening to this line. It's like, what's that? I need to go back up. It's like I always say, Mokuba, if at first you don't succeed, blast it with blue eyes again. Classic lines. Classic. I think Yugi had the best lines though, you know, like the most kind of comical lines when he would be like, you know, like the bad guy would be like, giving a spiel about what's going to happen. I'm going to send you to the Shadow Realm or whatever. And then Yugi would be like, you could do this, but not for my, with my trap car. I can't remember the exact line. But yeah, good. I've just totally ruined that joke. The gold assassin, all my eggs are hatched. I've given up on Shiny Rowlet hunt for today till next one. How many eggs was that, the assassin? Sorry to hear you didn't get it tonight. I think you and me both will be unsuccessful on our hunts today, unfortunately. Maybe we get it on the next one. Structure decks are always amazing. I remember getting that one. I think it was Scott's deck, to be honest. My brother's. And I think I just yoinked it off him. So wait, egg power helps with egg hatch time as well as egg finding time when you picnic. Yeah, so the steps are reduced as well with it. Why don't you shiny hunt in Arceus? You can, but you can't get them in any other Pokeball if you just do it in Arceus. So the only way to get them in different Pokeballs, like this Oshawott is in a lure ball. So the only way to get them in other balls is by trading them to Arceus and then trading here. I mean, there are a lot of the older starters you can do in other games, and then obviously shiny hunt in other games. But if you want to do it in Scarlet and Violet, this is the only way to get them in other Pokeballs outside of the Strange Ball or a Pokeball. Right, coming up to that 150 Professor Oak, 350, and this next batch is going to be it. And I think we've only got a few more eggs after this next box, so not many left to go. PSA 10, what was that? PSA 10 Jump Blue Eyes is $500 on eBay, and PS9 is $60. Yeah, the price difference between like 9 and 10 in graded is so massive. Caleb, I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Competitive for several years, and it was a ton of fun, just too expensive to keep up with competitive TCG. Yeah, I think that's the problem with most TCGs. They're like so just money pits, aren't they? Thanks, Null. I appreciate it, mate. Stein thought, I wish trading card games didn't have so much power creep and weren't so expensive to keep up. Pokemon Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh! Are all really fun. Just have to have money to play. Yeah, that's a big thing with it as well. And even like to practice online for like Pokemon, it's like you need to be able to have the code cards, and they're not expensive, but they're still an expense on top of what you're already kind of paying out for your deck in real life as well, for like real life tournaments. And it's like another task on top of it to get your actual in real life deck into the TCG Online or whatever it's called these days. I play Pot of Greed. This allows me to draw 2 cards. Was said 83 times through the entire anime. Really? 83 times. I can imagine that. I think that's 350. Unfortunately, Professor Oak. No. We are way ahead of ourselves. So you've got 1 egg. This is it, Professor Oak. If you were right, if your guess of 350 was right, this is it. Hello, Quinn. How are you doing? I hope you're well. Working again on that damn line. Flew out. Keep it up. We're still going for it. I was convinced we were going to get it tonight, but it is not happening. We've still got a box to go, but it is not showing up just yet. Mr. Leviathan, I've been hunting for another shiny Charmander. Just got one. I'm sending the vibes now. Congrats on another shiny Charmander. That's amazing. Congrats on that. And appreciate the shiny luck. We definitely need it. Not your night. Not mine either, mate. Definitely not yours. But it's a mission now to get you and everyone else a shiny legit Mew from Pokemon Red. We could do it next week. I just won't. I am actually away, so I can't stream on Friday this week. Otherwise, I would have thought Friday would have been a perfect day to do it on. But I think we'll start next Monday, maybe. Next Monday or Wednesday. Go Looper will be egg 415. That's not too bad. Again, I would take that. If it's that, we've come this far now. Anything close to this number is going to be good. GSA Mex, no luck today, mate. I think it's the jacket. It must be the jacket. Must be. No jacket, no shiny. Simpletron, I played competitive Magic the Gathering for a while. Not even the most expensive format, but still too much. Now I played Pauper with friends. Cheap and fun. That's cool. Yeah, like all these like top tier like TCGs are just, it's so expensive. And then the best cards in the format and the meta and stuff like that just get so pricey, don't they? I remember when I was playing a lot of, it was during like lockdowns and stuff, and I was playing a lot of TCG, and especially online, and just getting the cards online was so difficult. I must have sunk a good amount of money into just trying to get code cards, just to be able to trade for cards I needed online. Like cards now that would be like so easy to pick up as well. Milk Cute Toast, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. We do need it. Ninja Knight. AJ's video is really good. Yeah, that's kind of what I just followed for the whole way through for the Mew. Yeah, it was very good. Very, very helpful indeed. But I know it's like, now after hearing about Rose's game crashing and Professor Oak's game crashing after they tried the duplication, it's like, I don't want to do it all and then crash my game and lose everything when I'm trying to duplicate. That would be a nightmare. Childhood mind blown that Kaiba and Brock shared the same voice actor. Oh yeah, of course they do, don't they? Yeah, absolutely mind blown. Yeah, crazy. Cherry Fairy, the jacket doesn't disappoint. I think you're right. We might have to put it back on. General Grievous trying to get a shiny Seviper. Got an outbreak to spawn in a few minutes ago. Good luck with the shiny. I hope you get it very soon. Shiny Seviper is really nice. Keep us up to date with how you're getting on with that hunt. Did you wear the jacket last time? I wasn't able to watch the last stream. We wore it on Friday. That's the reason why I'm not wearing it today, because I'm like, okay, we never got the shiny Friday, but Friday's stream was very short. So might be why. Caleb, I switched to VGC because of the expense. It's still really fun to strategy without the expensive rolling formats. Yeah, I 100% agree with you. VG is way more accessible money-wise. Although entry fees are pretty high for VG. But outside of that, it's good. Cherry Fairies, the jacket is no longer Nucky. We need a new plan. Alright, let's do it. Is it down here? It is, it's down here. It's down here. Alright, let's do it. Let's get the Jackie on. Just for the last part of this stream. If we get the shiny now, then it's undeniable that the jacket is going to be the one. I'm going to be boiling in this though. Should have took the hoodie off. There we go. Okay. I look like a crazy person indoors with a jacket, a hoodie on, and a t-shirt. Here we go. Let's see. Jonathan just found a shiny Slowpoke. Nice, congrats. Great shiny. Which one are you going for? Slowbro, Slowking? The Brock quotes. Brock is a peak character in the early Pokemon anime. I two-crossed my red trying to duplicate Mew. Now have an infinite loop set up for 8F Mew. And do one at a time when needed, wanted. Yeah, that's definitely the better way to do it, Kevin. Because am I right in thinking you can go back to the guy on after Nugget Bridge and just repeat that process, and then you have to battle something that has the equivalent special attack to, like the Shelder, for instance, that you battle in Misty's gym, to just get to lock another Mew in on Nugget Bridge, and then you can just do the process over again with that. Is that right? What's that? How do you get to the top of the Pokemon League? Khaled, you if you just climb up the mountains to the side of the Pokemon League, you can kind of glide over and just land on the roof. You kind of look like a rapper, I know, right? Yeah. Not the luck I'm going for, but we'll take it. Double swears in your non-aircon house. Yeah, non-aircon, yeah. Scott 371. Richard, can't you get 2 Mews through the glitch method? Yeah, you can, yeah. You should make them both shiny, then move up to bank before trying to clone. I have, yeah. I got them both on this card. Actually, one of them, I only made one of them shiny, and I kept the other one non-shiny. So, I've got them on this cart right now. I did it last night after doing the method. So, I can hopefully go back onto the red cart that I've got and then do some more. I just need to look in how to do it because I'm not really too sure. Should put another winter coat on as well. Nah, I don't have anything else down there. There's not even a hoodie down there now. I normally have like a hoodie down there and a jacket. Just got a shiny Dondozo, Mike. Congrats. Nice. Had 3 no good IVs. Maybe if one of them speed, that's not a bad thing, you know. It's not good if you want to use it with Tatsugiri, but speed, 0 speed IV might be good. Trick Room Dondozo. The bad hoodie is cancelling out the lucky jacket. That might actually be it. Burn the hoodie live on stream. So I fly, right, so I fly from the dude next to the bridge to Lavender, then walk west to the 4 trainers stand in the row. The bottom trainer triggers Mew from her Pidgey. Oh, okay, so I can do it, okay, and then fly back. Bridge encounter Mew, okay. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you so much, Kevin. I really appreciate that. I will do that then. And then I'll try and do a few before I actually do the stream where we start from the absolute beginning again. Tunji, what do you think about the new Pokemon series? From what I've seen of it, and I haven't seen all of it, I really like it. I like a lot, but I haven't seen much of it. So I probably watch it more when it like launches over here officially. But yeah, have you been finding it? Have you been enjoying it? Currently making a shiny sandwich for it. Will let you know if I catch it. Probably listen to Pit of Vipers for the extra shiny luck. Yes, get it on. Good luck with it though. Stefano, how's the weather in the UK and Ireland? It's been miserable for the last month. Yeah, it's been absolutely terrible. It's been pretty warm where we are, but it's been like horrible, just rain, wet, on and off. Pretty much the same, mate. It'd be nice if when you breed shiny Pokemon, it would increase the odds of getting another shiny. That would be cool, like a chain. We've seen it in other Pokemon games where it can kind of happen like that. But using fainting music for the Pokemon I'm hunting to boost the odds, kind of example of play the browser music. Do you think it works? It plays some effect. It's like the jacket, isn't it? Harlequin, thank you so much for joining the family here on the channel. I really appreciate you becoming our latest member. The support is amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm just repeating myself, but I do really appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming, our latest supporter to the channel, and I hope you enjoy your time while you are doing that. No, look, his name is Bowser. Looks kind of lame to him. Liko is such a fun character, yeah. I'm kind of interested to see how the whole terrestrialization kind of, and the Terapagos, the baby Terapagos, whatever it's called, works out, and how it links up to everything. Like, I doubt we'll find out in the anime before we find out in the games, but we may do. I don't know. Cyrus, you play any online Yu-Gi-Oh games? I don't, Oddish. Is there any good ones out there that are like really easy, like no, like accessible to get into? There's no, something like Pokemon Showdown for Yu-Gi-Oh would be cool, but I don't know what's out there. Gonna be 369 because of the jacket. Do you think? I'm hoping. It's getting hot right now. I think we've only got like 12. Oh no, we've got a few more eggs. Okay, but these are the last few. If it's not 371, that'll have to be 420. Anything that past that because of the hoodie. You're making so good videos. Please continue with your good work. Maxi, thank you so much. I really appreciate the support. And hopefully I will continue to make things that you enjoy. Master Duel is great. Is that like an online for Yu-Gi-Oh, Kolupa? Yeah, like choosing Sprigatito. The best starter, I think. I really liked Fuecoco when I first saw it, but then, I don't know, Sprigatito definitely grew on me, and it was what I picked when I started, so I was like, yeah, no regrets here. No regrets. Duel Links. That's for the Switch as well, right? Scott, 600 star pieces. Get them sold. How much would that be? How much do they sell for? That is quite a bit of dosh you've got sitting there. That's nice. Caleb, thank you so much as well. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate watching, supporting the channel as well. It really means a lot. Like everyone that comes by and supports the videos and the content and things like that. I do try to keep improving things, making them better every time, and as we go forward. So hopefully that'll continue, and they'll continue to be useful. But I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. You're all brilliant. You're all brilliant. Dragonwing, can anyone offer a shiny Typhlosion with a shiny Froakie? Anyone offer a shiny Typhlosion for a shiny Froakie? It's not a bad trade, to be honest. If you've got a spare shiny Typhlosion, because shiny Froakie's amazing. You get a shiny Greninja. Shiny Dolphin this time flopping on the beach. I can't find a single shiny I actually need today. Oh, that is annoying, Lexi. But you're getting all these like other epic shinies. That's 3 you've had in the time we've been streaming. The Magikarp, the Gyarados, and now the Finizin. That's a nice shiny as well. Because shiny Palafin, hero form's super nice. 6k a pop. That's not bad, Scott. That'll come in handy when you need cash for Terra Raid builds. For sure, and you need like proteins and HP ups and stuff. 420 is the next guess, Oddish. The dude. It's all about Skeledirge and his little Firebird microphone. That is very cool. I do like Skeledirge a lot. I still like Fuecoco. I don't know, there's just something about Meowscarada is just very... And I think like it was very good in like Regulation A as well. It's a very good Pokemon in the early VG. And that was kind of nice to see. We got it! The jacket! The jacket works! We got it finally. 377. The jacket. It's proven. It's proven. The jacket is the key. Oh my god, we got it. I cannot believe it. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. You were all right. I was wrong. I was completely wrong, chat. You were all right. I should never doubt you ever again. I didn't ever doubt you. I doubted the jacket, but I should never doubt the jacket ever again. We got the little dude. That's awesome. Only took 377 eggs. Amazing. Right, let's hatch the rest of these, then I'll do a quick trade out with whoever wants to grab one of these Brejects for their own projects. They're all in lure balls, so if you want one, you're more than welcome to pick one up. We'll do a little bit of time to trade, and then success. I honestly thought it was going to be, I was like, nah, we're not going to get it tonight. We are not getting it. But that is good. Okay. Never be able to take the jacket off again. No, I know, Rose. What did I have for dinner tonight? I had, we had like chicken and salad wraps. So, nothing special. It was more like leftover stuff. Thank you so much, chat. Thank you so much. Did they screw up the last update? Definitely screwed it up. Another shiny carp. Can we get another shiny? Rose, you were one off with your get. I'm gonna need to go back and check. I'm sorry I missed that. But nice guess though. Scott, we got the shiny. Yeah, we got it. We got it. The shiny jacket wins again, Cherry Fairy. It is definitely trying to like convince me that it is. Yeah, I think Rose wins tonight for the guess. I think that's all of them. Should we hatch the... Oh, we've only got 2 more lines. Let's just hatch the rest of these. Right, let's pop you in box number 1. We'll put you next to that nice shiny Mew. And there's no chance there's going to be shinies in these ones. No way. But we'll hatch them anyway. Just because. There might be. And if there is, what number? 377, Scott, was the shiny. You went for 2 minutes. You were the bad luck tonight then. The 2 minutes you were gone is when we got the shiny. I'm joking. I'm joking. I like it, Ninja Knight. The jacket has power. Oddish, what are we naming? Squats. And then what are we naming push-ups? Rose, please do the Mew stream next week. I'll be in Ireland the following week. Rose, thank you so much for coming by the stream tonight. We will 100% be doing it next week. I'm going to peg it in for like Wednesday next week. I think Wednesday is a good day. We can start a little bit earlier and then we can get it all done in that stream and then have time at the end to trade them all out and stuff like that. So that's what we'll aim for next week, doing it. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much as always for coming by this stream, and I'll hopefully see you later in the week. Exciting though that you're going to Ireland. That's awesome. I think that's the week Worlds is on, isn't it? The week after. Yeah. But very cool. Be awesome. Squats the Oshawott and push-ups the Growlithe. Okay, cool. Does anyone with Scarlet want a lobby for me to grab Scarlet Paradox Pokemon? Cyquilin is asking if anyone wants to set up one in the raid. Scott had bigger shredded. Sounds nice, mate. Sounds good. Do you have Scarlet and Violet limited edition Switch? I do, yes. I do, yeah. Super Savage. It's very nice. It's very cool. The OLED's really nice. If you're playing handheld, I would say it's worth getting. If you're playing handheld a lot. But otherwise, it's probably just a bit of a vanity purchase. But I kind of needed a new Switch anyway, because my other one's like the original Switch from like when it first came out. Right, one more. And then that is all of them. Wow, there's a lot of eggs tonight. 4 more left. Can we get another shiny amongst these? I doubt. Appreciate it, Oddish. Thank you, mate. Are you thinking of getting one, Super Savage, or do you have one yourself? Because it's a very nice console. Like, they just... Yeah. It's like one of the nicest, like, design consoles I think I've had. Like, owned, you know. Maxi the Gamer, what is the next shiny hunt? Well, we could do Rowlet, and then that finishes off the Hisuian starter trio, really. What's everyone think? We could do a Rowlet hunt on Wednesday. Or we could dive in and do Arceus for the rest of the week. I got it. I think it's awesome and a good purchase. Yeah, I completely agree with you. I love the look of it. I like the Joy-Cons, the color of the Joy-Cons, all the artwork on it's really nice. It's like there's nothing bad about it at all. The only thing that I really dislike about the OLED consoles is the game hatch where you have to, the tab where you have to open the tab to put the games in. It's so difficult. I have like the shortest nails. And I can never get in. I struggle so much when I'm changing games around. Stein Thor, can't believe it missed the shiny. Ah, mate. At least we got it though. Go rewind back. I think you can rewind back, right? You can get the, yeah. I don't know if the reaction was good. I was very surprised. Rowlet. Arceus, Rowlet. Okay, it looks like it's unanimous, Rowlet. How long until the new console do you think? I think it'll be next year, you know. I think it'll be like early next year. Like maybe April, like May time, May, June. Maybe. New here, love the content. Christian, thank you so much. Great to have you on the stream. And I hope you've had a nice weekend and good start to the week as well. Is that all of them? It is. Okay, unfortunate. But at least we were successful and it was under the odds. So I think because... Have we got time to trade it over to PLA to evolve it? And then trade it back? Or do we just do some trades for these shiny? I think what we'll do it at the start of next stream. I'm just going to trade. So anyone that wants a Rowlet, what am I talking about? That's what we're doing next stream. Anyone that wants an Oshawott, I'm going to hop on now. I'll put a code up. If you want to, it's the best way for me to be able to trade these Brejects out to anyone that wants one. They're all in lure balls. So the code I will do for tonight will be nice and simple. 122213333. So the code will be 122213333. And I will begin searching right now. If you want anything else from previous shiny hunts we've done, we've got Hisuian, Arcanine, Growlithe, Hisuian, Growlithe, Fennekin, and Charmanders, I think we've got, as well as Cyndaquils. So if you want any of those, then I will trade you to them as well. Don't send me anything good. Just send me anything that you've got lying around. And I will, just by default, unless you want something else, I'm just default sending out the Oshawott. Christian, we've just literally got the shiny and we'll be wrapping up. It'll still be going on for a little bit, but I'm just going to end it up tonight with trading out some of these Brejects if anyone would like one. If you're done, can we raid? Comrade's Pokemon. He's relatively new to the Pokemon community. Let me check him out. I don't have any problem raiding anyone. It's a nice suggestion though. What kind of stuff does he do? Oddish, this is your favorite part of the stream. Not the actual getting the shinies. I love it. No, Patrick, you shouldn't. People, don't send me shinies. Thank you so much, Patrick. Great shiny, great Pokemon, but honestly, keep your shinies for yourself. These are only rejects, but super, super kind. And Cloth is an amazing shiny, so I appreciate it so much, Patrick. Thank you so much. But honestly, don't feel like you need to send me any special Pokemon. These are really just like, these are just little thanks for coming by to the stream tonight. Great name as well, Clib. I love it. Thank you so much, Patrick. Very, very kind of you. I'll treasure this Cloth, this blue shiny Cloth. Another great shiny, another great Gen 9 shiny. He does Pokemon giveaways and is grinding for watch hours. He's playing Pokemon Eevee. Let's go, Eevee. Blue shini's always the best, Alicio. The Pelipper, thank you so much, cool kid. Oddish, if we hook up, because I know you wanted nickname ones, I'm gonna have to nickname them before. I haven't nicknamed them, which might be a bit of a problem. I might have to just nickname them quickly now, so in case we do. Oh yeah, I guess that you're gonna all get paired with each other as well. That must be super annoying. I wish there was a better way to do this. I really do. I wish there was like a better way, an easier way to do this. But I think this is the only way to like get through a bunch of you and get them traded. It seems to work. It's not ideal. So Rowlet on Wednesday stream then, yeah? That sounds like a good plan. There you go, Caleb. 3PO Noibat. No way. No, you can't. I cannot accept that. That is too much. That's too rare. Despite how many you got. Caleb, I cannot take that. I cannot accept it. I cannot. I got 2. It's a 3 segment. Exactly, Nate. I think you need to keep this. Nah, I can't. I cannot accept that Pokemon. It's too rare. Cool. I'll take an egg. Thank you so much, mate. I really, like, honestly, really appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it. But, like, the rarity of that Pokemon alone, you need to keep that for your collection. You do. Thank you so much, though. I appreciate the egg. Too rare. Too rare. Lexi, Shiny Wiglet. Finally something I need. Shiny Wiglet's really nice as well. Really nice shiny. Takes a shiny Gimmighoul. There's lots of events for Gimmighoul. It's not a shiny pink Gastrodon. Yeah, being stitched up. We have to hatch that egg now. Or I should think the Gimmighoul was the last one. I would have to be like, I can't accept. I think it was too late for me to even cancel that, you know? That was just too, yeah. You are all too kind with your trades. You're way too kind. You're way too kind. Javier! No way, don't tell me this is in an Ultra Ball. Very special Pokemon. I can shiny hunt for this now. If it's in an Ultra Ball, that'd be amazing. To be fair, Cyrus didn't realize it was shiny until after he got it because it was so hard to notice. That is very true. That is very true, Zyro. Javier, thank you so much for the Voltorb, the Hisuian Voltorb. Such a great Pokemon. I think it is. It's in an Ultra Ball. Thank you so much. Honestly, thank you so much. That is amazing. I really appreciate that. That is absolutely class. I can shiny hunt for it now in a ball outside. Just a Pokeball. That is brilliant. Definitely on the list of things to do. Caden, okay, I hope you can find another person that can give you a nice chat. Oh, Caden, I don't know what you're trading. TC for the Skull Bunny. Nice. Muffin, bro, I literally closed the stream for the first time because my hot water quit and the next egg you got was shiny. Loads of you must have dipped out of the stream. Like, you're like the third person to be like, you got the shiny. Loads of you must have dipped out and then come back and then I got it at that one moment. Such bad timing. I can't believe it. Watch the whole stream as well, just for that one moment. That is savage. TC, thank you so much for the Skull Bunny. Thank you, though, Muffin. I appreciate it. If you want to grab one of these Oshawotts in a lure ball, feel free to grab one. Javier, I really hope you stream with it because I would love to see you get a shiny from my Pokemon. Javier, I think we will. I think it's a really good one to do, to be honest, because Shiny Hisuian Electrode is such a good... Well, the Voltorb and the Electrode, the Hisuian forms, are such nice shinies. Very cool Pokemon. So I think we probably will have it do it for sure. I cannot say how much I appreciate that because I would have never got one in Pokemon Go. Harlequin, thank you so much for coming by to the stream tonight. And again, thank you so much for becoming our newest member to the channel. Really appreciate it so much. Great to have you join the family. Thank you so much, George, for the Drytini in the Dream Ball as well. But have a great rest of your evening and hopefully see you on the next stream, which will be Wednesday. We'll be kicking off at similar time as we did tonight. But yeah, hopefully see you soon. Coast to Coast AM. Is that good, Scott? What is it? I feel like I've heard of it before. Famous radio station or radio show? Okay, bro. I got a Beast Ball Oshawott planned for my hunt. I traded you one a while back. I was hoping you were going to do that one. You're telling me this now and I just remembered that I've got that one as well. Feels like I need to do another hunt now for that one. I can't believe I didn't do it in the Beast Ball. And I just auto-locked onto the Samurott that I've already got in my boxes instead of looking. Oh, I feel I'm so annoyed at myself now. I am actually genuinely annoyed if you sent me one and I've never even looked at it. Maros, thank you so much for the Tornadus. Enjoy the Oshawott. Thanks so much for the trade. And a Master Ball as well. All hail the Jacket Lord, Yori. I know, right? It's like typical. It happened after we put it on. David, thank you so much for coming by the stream. I really appreciate you joining us tonight. It's been a lot of fun hanging out, and have a great rest of your evening. And hopefully see you on our next one. Anime music video, how you doing? I hope you're good. Having a nice start to the week. Mira, thank you so much for the Chespin in a Friend ball as well. Super nice ball choice. Thank you so much. Enjoy the Oshawott. Oh, like missing 411 Black-Eyed Kids. Oh, that story's so freaky. So freaky. Yeah. So it's a bit like Astonishing Legends stuff then, Scott. No, I believe you, Muffin. Honestly, I believe you've sent me it. I just feel like a fool for not looking through my stuff to see the Beast Ball one there. No way! Bentley, you can't trade me that Arceus. There, that's better. No way trading me a shiny Arceus. That would have been... I would have had to trade that back. The effort that would have went into getting the Arceus as well. Too much. Yes, Zyra, I know I've got the Froggy in a Beast Ball. I remember getting that one, which probably makes like Muffin feel even worse. He's like, you remembered the Froggy, but you didn't remember the Oshawott. So I'm just going to put it down to the Oshawott was a while ago. And the Gastrodon clouded, the pink Gastrodons clouded my brain a little bit. I'm joking. Bentley, thank you so much for the egg. I have no idea what's in here. Looking forward to seeing what is. Got myself a Gen 1 starters in Beast Balls and Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon to bring to Scarlet and Violet. You can get so many starters in Beast Balls in there. Yeah, and it's so good. That's one good thing about like Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon going back and having access to pretty much an unlimited amount of Beast Balls. It's just hard to catch Pokemon in them, but it's not difficult. Super Savage, hatch the egg. Okay, we got 2 eggs. We will hatch them both before we end the stream. I traded one of my Arceus for a shiny Dialga. Caleb, was it shiny? Or was it just regular Arceus? KWO, thanks for the Oshawott. You're welcome, my friend. I'm currently hunting Hisuian Growlithe in a level ball. Good luck with that hunt. And if you do the Oshawott, I hope you have some way better luck than what we got. We got lucky because we did it under odds, like way under odds. So, but I hope you have even better luck than us with it. And yeah, good luck with that Growlithe one that you're currently on. Manuel, hope you get the shiny. We got it tonight, Manuel. We got the shiny. We got it 377 eggs. So we finally got the shiny Hisuian Oshawott, which was cool. Maria, you are welcome. If you go for the shiny, I hope you have a lot of luck with it. Okay. The combi. Is it a female or is it a male? The egg hatches on Radical Red were more exciting than a World Cup final. Oh, the random eggs that you could get on Radical Red was so good. Larry, thank you so much for the subscribe. I appreciate it a lot. And if you are joining the stream tonight, I hope you enjoy it. I can take this jacket off now, chat. I can take this off now. Look at the name of the combi. It's male. I appreciate it. I will treasure this. Lexi, thank you so much, my friend. It's a beautiful shiny. I love it. Classic. Yeah, you definitely traded me in a Beast Ball Eevee. That's important. Like all 8 Eevees. Oh, that would be, how good would that be as a collection? Every single shiny evolution in a Beast Ball. That would take a while. That'd be so worth it though. Top nickname, definitely a top nickname. I feel like Lexi's good at busting the nicknames out. Is there any delay on your stream? No, there shouldn't be. Like maybe seconds, like 5-6 seconds delay. I'd say not very much though. Maybe 10 seconds most. Joseph, I got a surprise traded an Eevee in a love ball. Gonna complete the set. That's nice. That's a nice ball for them. Paul, how are you doing? I hope you're good. Thanks for coming by and joining the stream tonight. I hope you are having a great evening. Super Savage, do you have any Froggy? I don't, my friend. But we will be doing a Froggy hunt at some point with the Beast Ball Froggy that we do have. Because I would love to get a Greninja in a Beast Ball. Portsmouth Gamer, do you know anywhere to isolate Grievard? I don't. I wonder if, you know, the Area 0, you know, where you can go down and you can get Roaring Moon. I wonder if you set up a ghost type sandwich, maybe there, because it spawns there anyway. And it might cut out any of the other Pokemon spawning in that area. That would be like the first place, I would guess. Cyndaquil and a Beast Ball. Epic. Lev, thank you so much for this Cyndaquil in Choice Ball. Portsmouth, I will try and think on of other places. I would have thought, oh, maybe on the mountain, you know, maybe up the, yeah, maybe up the mountain, because mostly like you don't want to put sandwiches down up there because there's always a lot of ice types around up there anyway. But the fact is, they're probably ghost Pokemon. There probably won't be very many of them. So maybe there's probably a lot of areas. Yeah. Right. I'm going to be able to do one more trade after this before I have to shoot off. And I think what we'll do is, well, we'll hatch these eggs and then I'm going to have to, I might be able to have enough time to trade this Oshawott over to Pokemon Legends Arceus to evolve it, to trade it back. And we got 4 eggs. Jesse, thank you so much for the eggs. If I didn't get round to trading an Oshawott to you tonight, I'll keep a bunch of them and I'll make time on Wednesday to go through and finish up whoever missed out on one this evening. Yeah, Oddish, and I can then nickname the ones that you want as well, so. I have 50 letters, shiny name. Can I even say this? Name Oshawott, shiny. Sorry for any. I can't even read it. It goes past where, like the limit that goes past. I can't even get to the end of that username. I have 50 letters in my name. Yeah, I can't even read the rest of it. That's a pretty epic username. Thanks for coming by the stream. I love it. Right, let's get these eggs out and hatch these eggs. Dive Ball, Pokeball, Luxury Ball, and that was it. So 3. We got 3. Okay. Let's see what's in them. Got a shiny Zigzagoon. Nice. Horde hunts. Aiming for Kecleon. I'll take 9th shiny Goon. That's amazing. That is great shiny as well. And the best Pokemon on Earth today. The Oshawott. We got the shiny on. I'm gonna try, if we got time after these eggs, to trade it over to Pokemon Legends Arceus, because the aim was to get the shiny Oshawott so we could get a shiny Hisuian Samurott in a lure ball. So we got the shiny on 377 eggs. See what these mystery eggs give us. Don't be pink Gastrodons or pink Shellos. Ah! I knew it would be. I knew it would be. I knew it. Is that off you, Super Savage? It's all a trap. It'd be so funny if they're all pink Shellos. Oh, it's a Skrelp. That's a nice one, you see? Some of you are nice. I'm making whoever said that pink Shellos feel bad. I appreciate it. Nonetheless, even though... Sacrilege for sending me that. How would I get the Scarlet Paradox Pokemon if I'm in Violet? Paul, you can start a union circle with someone that's got Scarlet, and then you can, as long as they go into like Area 0 with you, then the Paradox Pokemon from their game will start spawning in your game, and that's how you can get them in your game, or vice versa, they can get them in your game as well. Yeah, it's never going to stop now, Muffin. I wonder what this is. This has got a high step count, though, hasn't it? It's another dragon. It's a Dreepy. It's a dreamy Dreepy. I appreciate all the trades, fam. Thank you so much. Right. Okay. With that said, let's pop these. No, I don't need to. Where's the Oshawott shiny? I think it's here. Okay. So, actually, before I do this, I should level it up. I should level the Oshawott up because it's going to save some time. Because otherwise, I need to level the Oshawott and PLA, and that is super annoying to do. Oh, see, I have got no resources left at all. This is what happens. So I'm going to have to use these. I don't even know if I'm going to have enough candies. Hopefully I've got like enough. No. Don't know how many times I was like spamming the B button. I really thought it wasn't going to happen there. Thought I'd broke it. Let's just give him 19. It should take us to way more than what we need. Way more than what we need. Does a 6-star Gengar drop all types of herb? I must have one here. Anyone wants to join? Yes, they can drop all sorts of herb. They're one of the better ones. Right, okay. Let us do this. Let's evolve it. We may as well do it all in one stream as well, because that was the whole point. And I will make time. I appreciate, like, there was probably a lot of you that were wanting these Oshawotts and Lurballs tonight, and I do apologize that I've not got around to trading them to you. So I will make time. Did I save there? I hope I saved. It's too late now. Can you show us the Pokemon home boxes at some point? We'll get a glimpse at them now. A very brief glimpse. Ron, we saved. Thank you. Peace of mind. You know when you're like, you saw just like autopilot doing things and you're like, did I actually save that? And now I'm like a little bit panicking that I didn't. Appreciate the quick message to back me up there. Caleb. Christian, next live will be Wednesday night. So Wednesday, Friday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Normally our streaming days at the moment. By the way, this Gengar could be shiny. Haven't checked. It's only 1 in 4,096, I believe. Yeah, the odds for like raids is crazy. Now I'm going to have to struggle and get into this. What I was saying before. I'm just going to leave the tab open, to be fair. Legends Arceus. Okay. Shiny Gengar in a raid. If it is, congrats, because that's amazing. Nice, Christian. How are you finding Scarlet and Violet? You enjoying it? Right, where is our little Oshawott? Pop you in there. Thank you so much, Harry. Really appreciate it. I'm just pleased we got it tonight. It was definitely the jacket. And then we can go into Legends Arceus. And then we just need to trade it back after this. But I might just do that off stream. We'll just evolve it up into Hisuian Samurott. And the evolutions look so much better in PLA than they do in like any other Pokemon game. I'm trying to join Union Circle, but when I try to join it says wrong code. Is there a certain code I'm supposed to put in? Yeah, is it a 4-digit code or a 6-digit code, I think, for Union Circle? Whoever is hosting it should be able to provide it. Oh, there it is, yeah. Oddish has got it, yeah. Sorry. Oh yeah, I need to speak to you, my dude. There it is. Little old Oshawott. Right. Let's have a quick look at the summary. Where's it come from? I do this every time and I'm like, it's always the same, no matter what. It's pretty lonely by nature. It seems to have traveled across time and space itself from a distant land. Right, first Evo. Tyler, how you doing, mate? I hope you had a great weekend. I'm doing good, mate. We finally got the shiny tonight, so that was nice to get it. 377 eggs. Duo shiny's really nice. Like, so underrated. I love that like turquoise color it has. Muffin, so I'm working Wednesday and Friday. I might be able to hop on in here there, but if I miss the stream, I'm wishing you shiny luck for those this week. Maybe stream late Friday for the 4 Rillaboom with us. That would be very cool. And there we go, chat. If I don't catch you though, mate, have a great rest of your week. I really appreciate you coming out to the stream tonight. There is our Shiny Hisuian Samurott, and it looks amazing. It looks amazing. Maria, thank you so much for becoming our latest member, joining the family on the channel here. The support is hugely appreciated. Thank you so much. And should we trade it back or should we just leave it there? I think we just leave it there for tonight, and I'm going to head off because it is about time. But thank you so much for coming by the stream tonight, everyone. I really appreciate it, and we'll be back on Wednesday. We probably will do the Rowlet hunt if nothing else jumps up immediately, and we'll see if we can get the last of these Pokemon Hisuian starter trio, and hopefully we have a bit more luck. I'll make sure to start off with the jacket on Wednesday night stream, but we'll be kicking off around 7:30 p.m. as always. I'll schedule it in tomorrow so you've got the time if you're wondering, and it would be awesome to see you there. But thank you for coming to the stream tonight. It's been really great hanging out with you all. You've made it a brilliant evening, as you always do. You are the best group of people, so thank you so much again, and I look forward to seeing you on Wednesday. And I'll make sure at the end of Wednesday's stream we have a bunch of time to do the rest of the trades for any of the rejects that I've got from the past few streams, if you want to grab one. So thank you, friends. Again, have a great rest of your day. Good day tomorrow. Hopefully we get some surprise Pokemon news out of the blue, but you never know. And I'll see you all Wednesdays. And until then, friends, take care of yourselves. Bye-bye. Bye.